Yo, welcome back, everybody. It's another wonderful episode of the Virtual Man Cave podcast. As you see, we have the usual crew plus another one, special edition. This is going to be a wonderful extra show. Who knows how long she's going to be on with us? Because, we do say some ignorant ish every once in a while. We are with the fuckery. This is the Virtual Man Cave podcast. But let me introduce the crew nonetheless. You see to my right, to my left, I don't know which way I got to point. No, this way, that way, right here. I got it. You know what I'm saying? We got Luke Cage, aka the Black Hulk Hogan, aka the personal man cave trainer, aka the professor, Arthur right there. Next to him, we got D Rigger, aka Triple OG of the crew right there. Now, I'm still working on how to say what we gotta say, second tier. I know I can't say what I normally say, but I'll say the crew that's below us, second tier, Paul. In case,
lower level,
I don't know. I gotta put my disclaimer out.
Lower level.
Lower level. I don't know. I gotta ask Corey. You know what I'm saying? Lower level. I'll go with that. Down on the lower level with the crew down there, we got Coach Davis. You know what I'm saying? He was out there training kids in the dark. Had his son shooting jump shots with the street pole on because he's gonna go to the NBA one day. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get us paid out there. Now we have another wonderful guest. As I always do, I'm gonna try and freestyle a wonderful intro for this young lady. She is Unc's personal friend right there, Miss Chris Style. You know what I'm saying? She keep it wild out there in Florida. You know what I'm saying? She out there wrestling gators out there. She'll smack a hater. That's why she got the personal invite to the crew. Last but not least, you got me, good brother Jay, man, and welcome to the Virtual Man Cave podcast. What up, y'all? How we feeling?
What up?
Bro? We there.
You
can't sit there. Did what I just tell you? When you got to join in. This is your time to shine.
The show just started. I just did the intro. He's like, you gotta say something. You just can't sit there and be quiet.
I don't want to be shy the whole show. You just got to jump in here, okay?
Now we're gonna be respectful as much as we can be. Even though we not too respectful, but we are respectful on this platform. So. Miss Krista, we're going to give you the floor. How are you feeling today, man? How are you doing?
Still surprised because I was trying to watch the show.
You're part of the circus.
Or is it like exclusive, the show? Because maybe I want to share the link since I'm on. Show all the other Florida people what's up.
Well, flip them on. They can see.
They can definitely run to the Virtual Man Cave podcast on YouTube. I would try to send the link out. Give me a couple of seconds. Normally we got our good brother Leo. He's good with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm not as tech savvy, as tech smart as he is. But Derek, Coach, what's good with you?
No. I got to get that from. Like I said, Leo is our man with the plan.
So, Crystal, I'm gonna let you know.
Don't worry.
Right now, we do not trust Unc with anything when it comes to technology. Unc watches videos that he doesn't watch that tells us to watch the. Lord, I saw it, but I don't think I've seen it, so I can't send you the link. So when it comes to technology, we just gonna leave Unc alone with that. All right.
Because I remember that. That's how I'm on the show. Because I was like, "What happened?"
Remember it, Unc. We ain't never gonna forget it. Speaking of which, oh man, Leo was here for a second, but then I guess his link messed up. But yo, Coach, what's good with you, man?
No, same old shit. I was talking to y'all before, but I conked out. I was late because I ran into another dad at the park, and he was asking me questions and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because his little man, the programs around here are weak. So they won't let his little man move up or nothing like that. So I just told him you got to take him out of here. You got to go to like Montgomery or Newburgh or some shit. You know what I mean?
How far are those away from are those far counties
like 15 minutes away from there.
Okay.
Like,
don't you live in Newburgh?
No, I live in Montgomery. I live with white people.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I'm mad he said that so casually. Oh, no, as a matter of fact, no, I live in Montgomery. How dare you? How dare you put that Newburgh stint on me? I'm not Corey. I'm not the mayor.
All right, Joy. There you go, bro.
I'm infiltrating.
You know what I mean? I could leave my car door open and all that type of shit. You know?
What?
He said, "I'm
So
New
we
Birth
live
to the
in a
heart,
nice
but I reside in
neighborhood.
Montgomery."
Nobody's
The
stealing
doors
my
have
package.
knockers. Here, we say the doors have knockers here, huh, nigga?
Hey man, my packages are safe. You know what I'm saying?
Are you in Alabama? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody
Oh, Art is up in Maryland, up here near where I am. You know, I'm in Virginia. Then Jay's in North Carolina,
Okay.
and Troy is in upstate New York.
Okay.
No.
Now,
Troy's in
look,
Montgomery. Get it correct.
Montgomery,
you gotta
New York.
He's in
specify.
Yeah, you
Montgomery.
gotta special that shit.
All right,
Yeah.
get
You gotta
it correct.
specify.
Now check it out, Crystal. When you see Leo, now Leo is a special one. Leo might not be where he say he's at. Leo is our like neighborhoods. He's our neighborhood superhero. So don't trip out when you see and look in the background. And if you see shit glowing in the background or lights, you didn't see nothing. Okay, you didn't see nothing.
The Men in Black flashy thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
Yo,
exactly, yo.
all right, what's good with you, man? How your week been?
What's up?
I said, what's good with you, man? How your week been?
Man, my week is chill, man. It's been chill. It's been pretty good. Other than this DMV traffic, you know, Unc know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I don't drive in that shit no more. I don't fuck with that. Nah, if I ain't got to, only time I'm in it is so if I'm either going to have a good time.
That's
Yo,
it.
That's it.
What was that?
I ain't in that shit fed up.
Yo,
oh, I don't know. You saw it? Hey, yo,
you saw that,
where
right?
the thumb come
Put a
from?
thumb up. Put a thumb up. Put a thumb up.
I think that joint just be popping up, man.
Nah, that's just for you,
Put it in the corner. Try a corner. Try a corner of your camera.
You got me feeling stupid right now.
Yeah, I'm looking real dumb. I ain't going front. That might be the thumbnail for the podcast tonight. Put a thumb up. Put it in the corner.
Put a thumb up. Put it right there, baby, right there. You can't see it.
Yo, I see what y'all talking about with the camera. Trying to figure out where the hell my camera is.
I told y'all. See, it's not just me. I'm glad y'all experiencing this because every week when I do it, I be feeling real spastic and remedial. I be like left, right to left, like I don't know what I'm doing. But I gotta understand that the camera's inverted.
Bro. It's even different, bro. It looks really remedial then.
Hey, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh man, where you go? He done disappeared.
Hey, that's that flash that Unc was talking about.
All right, y'all. Listen, just so I can run it back. Yo, Leo, man, why you playing how to?
Oh, I'm in the wrong place or something.
I knew
it. Okay, so Leo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got outvoted 3-1.
What's going on here?
Leo,
it's
listen, I got out.
She said we should do something different. This my homegirl Crystal. Remember I told you about my homegirl Crystal from Florida? Oh, excuse me. There she is. I got it, Jay.
Leo,
I got it, Jay. I got it.
You got it? So Leo, I got outvoted. They was like, yo, Uncle was like, yo, my homegirl wanted to jump on the podcast, right?
No, that is
not Crystal. No.
Happened.
So you got to understand. We're gonna give you your time to tell your story, but you got to let me tell my drunk facts right now.
Oh, you're drunk.
Right?
Look, shit changing already. God damn.
So Leo, this is how it happened. This is what happens when you don't answer the group chat. You know what I'm saying? So Unc was like, yo, my homegirl wanted to join the whatchamacallit. I was like, your homegirl? I was like, I don't know about this. This is the ManCave podcast. Troy was like, I don't care. Then Arthur was like, I don't care. The next thing you know, I saw her pop up with the link. I said, Unc, you already sent her the link. He was like, yo, I sent her the link. She wanted to join. So I was like, all right, well, since I got outvoted, Leo, where you at? Not like your vote would, you know what I'm saying? We got outvoted together. But
the voicemail came on Leo and it said dun 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 dun.
So we thought you was fighting crime. We thought you was in the Batmobile fighting crime and shit.
Leave a message for Batman.
So they go Crystal. Yeah, so Crystal, you can tell your story right now. It's your turn.
I did before the show started, but I just was trying to support y'all as not a guest, just a viewer. And so I'm on here, and that's why I was confused when I don't know who was saying something about the chat, and I'm like, wait, why am I getting on? So No one ever gave me that.
Hey,
So
That's
listen,
for you though.
Crystal. I don't
Unc be
want you to
doing
be
high
jealous. Yeah, I be
I
doing that odd shit. You right, but guess what? You about to
y'all
get some. You're gonna get some good props today, Crystal. Because you want to know why? There's some
Uh-oh.
man cave personnel out here who has supposed to been on this show ages and ain't ever showed they Ray show. Why ain't y'all ever been on the show? Y'all get the link. Y'all could
No,
be on
because
here.
Ray likes to get on it and do side shit. So we
No,
good.
Ray said we ignorant. We don't talk about what goes on in current events. We don't watch CNN. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Ray know I'm sophisticated because I'm gonna take a sip out of my Sunny Delight with my pinky up, Ray. I'm sophisticated. See?
That's
You got to do that
sophisticated
with the
shit right
Tito.
there.
Orange juice, the
Yeah,
OJ don't
yeah.
count.
You don't know if there's
OJ
some
don't count.
Tito in there or not. There might be some Tito in there now. You know Jay with his beard. He might
So
have
Leo,
some in
we
there.
doing so Leo, this is our affirmative action show tonight. We got special guests and stuff like that. We gotta try to get in where we fit in. You see at the bottom, Cash App, virtual $ virtual man cave. We need those donations.
Donations.
All
Donations, man.
right,
Donations. I thought it was a trash can.
help us out.
All right. Come on, let's start this thing.
So,
Jay, give
so we
us
got
a talking.
we got 0.1% female fans. That's an accomplishment.
That's an
We did
accomplishment. We
something.
moving up.
We
See, I
did
like the way you
something.
thinking, Leo.
We
I like
did
the way you
something.
thinking.
Yes, we reached out and we got
You
one, and
know.
now they out here showing up.
So
Thank you
now
very much, Crystal. We
our
appreciate
fan
you,
base
girl.
is
Thank you.
0.2% because we only had 1% from the man cave because he show up late. He be tired and stuff. I don't know. He worked third shift or something. But to get the show started, the NBA draft was mostly Euro players, man. Is playing college basketball done for yo? Is the NBA looking for a new market and players?
It's already here.
Yeah, it's been here.
Man, what was that last night? What was that last night?
They're pretty much just forcing the kids to go to college. They don't really want to go. If they really wanted to, all of them would be high school and gone.
So
yeah, but all of them ain't good enough.
But what about the Euro players though? Euro players ain't going to college, but they getting drafted.
Yeah, but the
Euro players. Go ahead, Troy. Go ahead, Troy.
The Euro players, they play the big boys from when they're like 13.
Oh, nah. I mean, I understand they go professional. No, they go professional like as soon as they turn like 13, 14, they start playing professional basketball out there in Europe. But what I'm saying is,
off of Luka. That's right. That's why everybody trips off of them. Yeah?
So, can we say pretty soon, within a couple of years, if we noticing that college players are not getting drafted, can we say that AAU might change the way it is and start turning to like a Euro League type of atmosphere, so players can get exposed, so they can get drafted instead of going to college?
Troy, you coach in it, but as I used to be a coach and being a player and everything, this is what I'm afraid of. It won't work because of American parents. American parents take things too far. These mugs don't know how to let the game be the game itself, and they get themselves too involved to the point where now they're out there fighting coaches. Now they're out there yelling at referees. They talking about how they're supposed to let the kids learn how to play the game, but yet they're sitting out here trying to tell them it's okay to be behind your kids when they're trying to do better, but you can't tell them how to play the game if you don't play the game. And I want to know how many adults have as much skill than the coach that's out there or as the referees that are out there. Half the time, none of them, none. Exactly. None.
Slim to none. Because I'm
So
honestly, as a coach, I've said a few times to a couple of parents, there's a reason why you brought your child to me. There's a reason why you're not doing it. There's a reason why you're not doing it.
And you can't get too far in the weeds. And again, we talk about it every week, y'all. I mean, it's like it's great for you to be out there for your kids to go do this shit, but you can't live your dreams through your kids. Let them learn how to play the game. Let them learn how to do it right, and then let them naturally become the players that they're going to become. You can push them. You can help them. Give them some support. But bro, if you ain't never done it, don't act like you know better than the dude that's out there coaching these kids.
Let me ask y'all a question. If the NBA draft keeps going the way it did, how it's going right now, EuroLeague players, G League players getting drafted, right? Does it make sense for kids to go to college to play basketball?
Of course it does.
Well. Here's the thing. Most of these kids that are doing one and done, let's be honest, they're really not truly ready. It's just the fact that they're doing the one and done rule.
Or even going to school to get an education.
They're not going to school to get no education. They're going to school to play ball. That's
I'm
it.
talking about Troy. I'm talking about the kids who we know that are just going to get to the league, not to the kids who are going there who want an education. Because we do know there are certain student athletes who do go just for who want that degree as well as making it to the league. I'm talking about the kids who are just good enough, who are just going there not for the degree, for the exposure. So this way I could take my ass to the league next year. Because in my opinion, the only thing that would be lucrative for me if I was one of those players to go to college right at this point is because we starting to get paid in college now. So let me go to college. Let me get my brand up. After I get my brand up, then I'm gonna transition because now I have more leverage power. But why don't I just go, work out like Gilbert Arenas would say? Why don't I just go work out all summer instead of going to class? I could spend that time training if I already know I'm going to the league, then try out for a G League team and then get my way to the NBA.
But that's pretty much what they're doing now anyway.
But see, with a G League team or whatever, you see them college coaches they're golden for these kids. You understand? Like look at what's his name? He came from the G League. Everybody thought he was nice, right? He didn't do good. He didn't do too good. What's his name? Damn. Damn, my daughter got his sneakers too. You know the nigga in Portland? Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson.
You know what I'm saying? Scoot Henderson. Now, if he went to college, he would have had a better coach. He probably would have been coached better or whatever like that. You playing against college kids. All them college kids are hungry. You understand? The Ignite and all them, they good, but there's a bunch of kids that, like you say, they just sit around and train. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. It's not the same level. You better off going to college, getting that good coaching, and getting in.
The college game is suffered, man. Since the one and done rule, it's suffered a lot. Like it's really not. College ball isn't as good as it was back when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays.
Wait, so I'm confused. Then what are we talking about here?
Go ahead, Leo. See where you going? Because I'm about to ask. Because to me, all of this is talking about young motherfuckers who think they gotta have money in their pocket.
No. The college athlete needs to get some type of payment. But they don't. They need to get something.
But okay, put all of this shit together though, fellas. What y'all said was absolutely right. First of all, them guys ain't ready for a lot of these leagues that's out here for their age and for their skill level. They not even ready. 2, you going somewhere now and you got to use your brain power to start doing something else other than you out there running around, because the chances are you getting in these leagues is not as good as it was then. But with all these NIL propositions that's being given to these kids, they're not thinking about having to learn anything anymore. They just need to know how to count. But the fact is that they just going on a little bit of notable talent that you may have, and they gonna give a kid something. You prepping these kids to fall on their face if they ain't got nobody to show them how to really play the game. And if they don't know how to play the game, where are they gonna go? You gonna try to?
But that's what I'm saying though.
You gonna work out all the time?
So let's say I got me. Let's say one of these kids. Let's just say one of these kids, that we know is NBA bound. He's an NBA prospect, right? Instead of going to college, spending 6 hours in class, another couple of hours training, he takes those 6 hours and just replaces it with just training. He gets himself a trainer, one of those NBA trainers. He puts himself in a position and he just trains for those hours. And when the time comes, he tries out for one of these NBA G League teams. He makes the teams, and that's his route to get to the NBA. Instead of spending 4 years going to school or 2 years going to school, making no money, having to go to class.
Who are we talking about here, though?
Just in general, a hypothetical. There's a hypothetical. Nobody specific.
Because then if we talking about a top 3 prospect, shit, I say top 10. Nigga, ain't none of them niggas going to class anyway.
Right.
They're not.
They doing exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm confused. You're saying the NBA draft was mostly Euro players, but We keep
Euro and G League players.
We keep echoing that sentiment, but draft NBA, you go top 10. It's what, like 3 Euros to 7 Americans? Like, what we talking about here? At the end of the day,
It ain't enough for me to worry about it because none of them seem to
And
be
then-
anything that they looking at. All of them think, I'm sorry. Like I said on the
I don't
chat,
know.
y'all, them niggas look like a
maybe-
bunch of fucking grocery baggers from a goddamn local supermarket, bro.
John
And
Look
Starks.
at every one of them, mother. They
and
didn't
that's
look,
what I'm gonna say, right? Let
Yeah.
me play that card, right?
John Starks.
Let's say let me play that fake narrative. I'll play that game with y'all. All right, it was a Euro draft. The Euros are taking over, right? Wasn't the general consensus, right? Is all Euro players? Did anyone know near one of these niggas?
Nope.
bam, 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 slap, bang, 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 bang.
No, but we all said
None
it
of
from the
them.
jump. We all said it from the jump that we don't know none of them. We don't know.
Are
none of
we
these-
ever like that when there's a top college prospect
No,
deemed
fuck,
to
we
go
know 'em.
top of shit? We was hearing out about Bronny more than the nigga that got picked number 1.
Exactly.
Bronny
Because
got
we
picked
here.
50, he got 55th. He got picked 55th.
And that's Bronny, right? So if we talking about our top tiers, not even this year, but we talking about our top tier college players. Like, are we really believing that there's more better Euro players than there are top college?
No,
But you know what?
No, I don't
We're
believe that.
also, We're
I don't
also
believe
not
that. But
professional scouts. Because obviously, if these people are being picked higher than all the us American players, they're scouting all over the world. We not scouts. We sit here and watch ESPN and shit and judge by that. That's what we see. We see Bronny getting pumped up. We knew this nigga shouldn't even be in the fucking draft.
I mean, me personally, I feel like I'm more. Listen, they ain't shit they doing. Most of them, a lot of them, that we don't be doing. They seen these Euro niggas the same way we seen them, just more footage. Via YouTube, you think these niggas is really going to watch these games in France?
But they do
shit?
though. They actually
do.
Right?
Yeah.
Ain't the NBA a copycat league, right? What happened when Steph Curry started shooting all these threes from half court? What type of league is this now?
A
three-point league, no.
Right? So Wemby got picked number 1. Oh shit, a 7-footer. He could dribble between the legs. He got point guard skills. So what's the flavor of the month right now? A 7'1", 190-pound guard. That don't mean that. I mean,
Kevin Durant.
we really gonna. I'm willing to bet money that the nigga that went number 4 to 10, which is an American, is gonna have a better year than the number 2 pick that was a Euro nigga or the number 1 pick.
No. I mean, I agree with you on that, but what we're saying is, like you said, the scouts are traveling worldwide to see these dudes.
I don't know.
History tells us what when we pick these 7-foot, 100-pound niggas, right?
They don't
Wemby, oh shit, right? Like I said, this ain't nothing new. Oh shit, Wemby, next couple of years is gonna be 7 foot. How many of these niggas? Everybody gonna be a Wemby now? I wouldn't bank on that.
No, Wemby's an anomaly.
I never even heard a dude that got picked number 1.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that cat is.
The one thing I'm impressed with though the most is the way Leo threw that old school shit lingo in there. He said flavor of the month. That I was like, what the fuck?
Say it, right?
Yeah, you stupid.
He threw that shit in mad smooth like it ain't 2024. This nigga said some fucking
Listen, we're in the old head man cave. I knew y'all would understand.
Hey, smooth like butter. Tell him, Leo.
Like butter, baby. Like nice, right? 2024 is
like
like butter, baby.
But no,
he brought back the sunset
I'm
part,
gonna
yo.
tell you what I think it is. I don't think that the Euro players are better than the American players. The only difference is the Euro players, like we said before, have been playing professional ball since they're 14, 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, they're just more. I would say they're advanced because they're playing with the grown.
No, they understand the fundamentals of the game and they perfect it.
Yeah.
We have an organic way we play. That's why the game is more aggressive. That's why if you look at the NBA right now, Euro players are thriving because the game is mimicking the Euro League. It's no longer American. It's no longer playing American style basketball to where it's much more aggressive, much more assertive.
That's been the case for a minute though. They made it FIBA ball for like the past 8-9 years already.
Listen, FIBA ball.
But But
And
and
they
now
do,
it's-
and you know,
now you're starting to see the effects of it. Before you slowly didn't see it. Now you're seeing the effects of it with more Euro players coming into the league. Like I guarantee you, within the next few years, it'll be totally damn near a European style of play basketball. EuroLeague.
it already is
that's
now.
basically what it
It's
is
already
now.
like that.
It's what it is now.
Like that.
Like
It's
I
been-
was
that's what I'm saying.
When's
It
the
been-
last time? When the last time you seen somebody? Yo, they frown upon niggas that post up.
Yeah, they
Post up, box out,
Right.
fucking play aggressive. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's been that, right? And still, you do the top 10 and whatever you want to do, you get three euros to the 7 to 15 Americans that are fucking. That's all world out of this. Like, that's what I'm saying. What we really talking about here? Like, right? Hey, everybody, Luca, Joker, and that's where it stops. The next 15 people you gonna name is American-born niggas. So we've been playing Euro ball, but I don't know about this fake narrative that European players is taking over. Where?
We got
Maybe
a
their
couple, but I
maybe
think
their
one or two.
culture has took
Yeah.
over the NBA. I'll rock with that, but this ain't no Euro League where all
Yeah.
these Euro niggas is dominating the who.
Yeah, but look at the draft though. That's what we're saying. We're
But
basically
what about?
off
So what is Giannis saying? Like, what is he?
He's a
Don't start
black.
that shit.
Yo,
Come
we
on,
had
now,
this
don't start that
conversation,
shit
bro.
again.
Oh, boy, here we
No,
go.
no,
That's a
Here we go.
Nigerian black man.
Hey,
That
hold
nigga's
on,
not
wait,
European, bro.
Hey, hold on for a second, fella.
Oh my
Let's
God.
add somebody new in the group. Hey, Crystal, you know who Giannis Antetokounmpo is, right?
Maybe by picture. I'm so bad at names.
The big tall dude on the Milwaukee Bucks that you saw when you went to go to the basketball game.
No, I don't remember.
We can't talk to you no more. You don't.
Okay,
Know. We trying to add you to the conversation. You don't
So,
even want to play.
Leo,
What's going on?
we had this hold on. I don't mean to be rude.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
go.
But,
Yeah.
but we had this conversation, man. But anyway,
Listen,
look at the draft, man. They drafted a cat from Switzerland. I mean, whoever thought Swiss cats play basketball, man?
man, the world play basketball, man. That's what I'm saying. Like we 10 years, 15 years too late to be making these comments at this point. Nigga, Jeremy Lin was the best player in the world for 2 weeks, man. Like, what we talking about here? So we should have said back then, Chinese niggas is taking over the NBA. We got the Americans better watch out.
Lin don't count.
Coming.
Lin grew up in Cali, so he's American. He don't count.
No,
You know
but
what
I'm saying I'm generally asking where Giannis. What do they consider? Are they consider like
Giannis is
Greek.
He's
He
Greek.
is a French citizen. He is a black Nigerian man. There is nothing European about that. Do not listen, white people. Y'all not stealing that nigga from us. He is not a European man, bro. Like when y'all want to talk about European players, y'all cannot include Giannis. That is a black Nigerian man. I'm not letting y'all do this. Not on my.
So what about dude on the Minnesota Timberwolves? You consider him too? Because he like half and half.
Who?
The defensive player of the year.
French.
You talking about Gobert?
Yeah.
I mean Gobert.
He's French.
Yeah, no, he's
Gobert.
He said Gobert.
Gobert.
Ain't that his name?
Yeah,
Gobert.
Goldberg.
Rudy Gobert.
Wrestling, he ain't gonna hit nobody with 750.
Y'all can have him. Y'all can have Gobert. Y'all can take that. Y'all not taking Giannis from us.
Yo, Leo, that sounded like real light skin hate right there.
Listen.
That sounded like light skin hate.
Nah, it ain't no hate. Listen, Stephon Marbury is the Chinese citizen. We gonna call that nigga a Chinese nigga now? He Chinese? Because he's a Chinese citizen.
No.
So now when we talk about overseas players, we throwing Marbury in there because he's a Chinese citizen now?
I'm saying
okay,
though,
wait.
Listen, China ain't taking Marbury from us. Europeans ain't taking Giannis from us. Those is black-born men. Y'all right now.
I'm sorry, but they did take Marbury from us. They took Marbury, bro.
Nah, Marbury left. They ain't taking
nigga,
from
Marbury,
him. He left.
Marbury doing whole Chinese commercials with fucking flip-flops
Matter
and
of fact,
shit, shooting jumpers.
They didn't take Marbury from us. Marbury left.
Exactly.
Marbury left. Marbury said, "Yo, I'm out. I'm not from Brooklyn no more. I'm from Shanghai. I'm straight from Shanghai."
Hey, so Leo, what about Schroeder? What about Schroeder? He grew up in Germany. Schroeder, he grew up in Germany.
He grew up in Germany. Where was he born?
Germany.
He was born in Germany?
Born in no Germany.
He too black to be a German, huh?
Yeah, that is a black man.
Leo, we claiming him too. We claiming him, right?
Germany can't take that. I don't care if he's the German MVP. That's a black man, bro.
Marbury.
Y'all want to take niggas? Y'all can take Diddy. Call that nigga a European. Y'all can have him.
Take that.
Y'all want to claim him as a European? Take that nigga.
What's the other dude's name? What's the dude's name? The center. I can't remember. He played for OKC. Not Pascal. It was another dude. Big dude. Center. Nah. He
what? Chet Holmgren? Chet Holmgren?
Nah. It was back in the day when he played with Durant. Played for Spain.
Oh, I know you're talking about the bald-headed black dude.
Yeah.
He wasn't a real center, but he was undersized.
No,
not Iguodala. He had a name like that.
Ibaka. That's what I ain't say that. I could have sworn.
No, you said Iguodala, nigga.
I'm bugging. Yeah,
Troy said Ibaka. You said Iguodala. Like we talking about.
Ibaka. Him.
Serge Ibaka. Yeah, he was African. He was from Cameroon.
He's a black.
He played for Spain.
He European?
But he played for Spain.
I never said he was. He might be.
Right. But by y'all logic, since he played for Spain, he's a Spaniard.
Well, a lot of black motherfuckers that's in Spanish.
Hey, I'm a black Spanish mom. So I mean,
Giannis, they can't have Giannis, bro. Giannis is an American black man, African black man. He ain't no fucking European. Don't disrespect that man. Be calling him no European, and there ain't nothing European about that nigga.
His speech, the way he talked.
I mean, he speaks fluent Greek, man. I mean, come on.
And Marbury speak Chinese. He ain't never gonna be no Chinese nigga.
Marbury from Shanghai. He not from Brooklyn no more.
When he started eating Vaseline and shit, he turned Chinese. Nigga.
Giannis, Marbury, I got you. I ain't letting y'all niggas go. Y'all not European to me or Chinese.
Go to a subject.
Marbury already told you.
Who said that? Jamal? Yeah, I'm Panamanian. Yeah. who Jamal W? Is that you, Jay?
That ain't me.
Who that?
Wait. Jamal? What made you think
that's what you call
somebody?
Nah, from the ManCave. Fucking
that's Jamal.
Jamal. Not Jamal. Rob. Yeah, Rob.
Oh yeah.
Me and Rob got the same name, man. Shout out to Jamal's, man, because we always get in trouble.
That was fucking me up. I'm like,
give me a subject, nigga. Give me a subject.
Right. Wait. That was Rob Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, yeah.
Yeah, you know why he in here.
Yeah, that's my big brother. Yeah.
Which I know why he in here.
That's my big brother.
He got what they call it. He got too corporate for us. He can't be shown with us. He can't be shown with us heathens.
Nope. You don't see him no other time. As soon as a female jump up into the group, he here.
Hey,
that's a great observation. Good shit. That you are absolutely right, Troy. I was wrong. You are absolutely right.
He clicked. He was scrolling through Facebook and he said, "What the?
We ain't seen this nigga in like 6 months."
Yo,
he was coming. He's supposed to be back every week for like 8 months. Shorty came through, brought back.
Yeah, Crystal. So that means you just got to come back next week so we can get Rob to come back.
Man.
See that? Look,
man.
You causing us. Hey, now we got fans now. Okay, thank you very much. We now got us. Now we got an audience.
This nigga Rob ain't a fan. He's a goddamn member. He's supposed to be here.
He ain't just the president.
This nigga part owner. We ain't seen this nigga in like 10 months.
This nigga's when you say silent owner for real.
Oh,
we don't hear from him. We don't see him. Nothing.
Oh.
Man.
Hey, Crystal, we're gonna start asking questions about basketball. How much basketball you think you know about?
Not much. I know youth basketball. That's it.
Youth basketball, okay. We should have had you in on that last conversation so you could tell your part. Because you got a son that plays sports, right?
Yeah.
So see, you can tell about how he go out there, and you as a crazy mom out there yelling and screaming and
So
telling them to go do that stuff out there. Get into it, get
what kind
it.
of basketball
Actually,
mom are you?
with y'all, I stepped
Listen,
back.
check
I
it. No,
did
no, no. Check out what.
that last
Listen to it. She
season.
good. She
I
good.
did
She
that
good.
last
Listen to it.
season, but I realized, like what y'all said, I'm not the coach, so I backed up, and I noticed backing up, my son actually thrives better. So y'all are right.
So you was the mom that would get up in the coach face like, why is my son not
No,
playing?
No, 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 no,
Coach's
no, no,
face,
no.
but I would be I'd be in the stands like, just, and
Well,
then I
that's
was,
normal.
Give my son
That's
the
why.
ball. Give my
Yeah,
son
no,
the
loud
ball.
as
Your
fuck.
son
Yeah,
can't
loud,
shoot.
loud, loud
I just,
as
He,
F.
he can't shoot. Let me stop.
no, I stopped,
But you
so
can
I,
see, Crystal,
yeah.
like you can see how passionate it is with us. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, we talk about it, but like in the group, in the mindset when we get in the group, we got Troy. Troy coaches. Troy, he referee. He got a son that's playing also. His
Like, I
son's
do
really
not
good.
referee.
Oh, you don't.
No, I don't referee.
But he coaches. But he's
Yeah.
like I said, he has a son that plays like you do. And he'll tell you the same thing. He's out there with the parents all the time. He knows what that shit is. He knows exactly what it's like. It's the same, you got some that are on the sidelines that are giving, encouragement to get their kids, and you got some of them who are just acting off telling Troy off the chain.
No, but
They
I
know
no,
they
but
know
that's
they know what's
I
going on.
started off as that parent though. I
Hmm.
did. And it
I
was
think
up to the coach. It was up to the coach to tell me, like, the second year we went in, we had a parent group thing, and he was like, and some parents got to stop calling their kids, and he looked at me the whole time, and everybody started laughing. And that's what I was like, yeah, I got to stop, because I noticed on the court, if I said something, my son, every time he did something good or he did something bad, he looked at me for an approval, to the point where I was like, dude, stop looking at me and just keep playing. And so I stopped that. You know what I mean? But at least I was able. Some parents don't realize that.
Yeah, I'm glad
It
you
don't
learned
click.
that, man.
They
For
keep
real.
going with it. You know what I mean? I know a dude that's been kicked out of like all his programs because he
Mm.
keeps the game's coming. He tells his son to shoot every shot and stuff. Like, they've been kicked out of every program, and his sons are good, but the parent is making the parents are so crazy. Like, the coaches don't want to deal with the kid, even if the kid is good.
Yeah, because of the
Troy,
parents. I
let me
had
ask
a
you this.
situation.
When you do practices, right? Do you have an
Mhm.
open practice where parents can stay, or do you have a closed practice where parents have to leave?
I have them stay, but there are times where I have to be like, yo,
Just you got
stop,
y'all
because
just
we'll be in
chill. We
practice,
got this. Yeah.
and then we'll do like when we finally do like the 5-on-5s, and we have them, the parents are like in there sometimes, and this is just practice, and they're like, yeah, I'm like, this is practice.
Like, do y'all realize these kids are on the same team? I need them to be
Yes, yeah.
competitive
So
but respectful, because we're trying to help each other grow. This is not
exactly, and it comes
I
to the
did
point.
bet. We're not competing against each other. We're competing with each other so we can be
Yeah,
better
but it
as a
comes to the
team.
point where I got to tell the kids, look, don't beat up on each other. Save that for when we actually play the game. But the parents be so riled up in practice sometimes, the kids be beating up on each other to prove a point.
Well, that's normal in football. Like, I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah,
you.
but
That's normal.
that's football. That's football. Basketball, we ain't trying to tackle each other. Nobody trying to hit each other, bro. Yeah,
You
like,
don't
you play basketball.
let him get the Troy. Don't let him get the ball.
You
Don't
tackle
ever
one of the
let him
kids.
touch it.
You
Yeah,
tackle one of
don't
the
let
kids
him.
in basketball, they hurt. Then you don't got them for the next game.
I'm just. You're right. It's a completely different animal, but because if you can. But here's the thing: if when I was coaching football, if they did fight each other, we would tell them, look, save all that aggression. This is your brother. You
Yeah.
want to battle. This is somebody you want to battlefield with. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Save
against.
that for
Not
the next
against.
man.
That's right. Not
You know what I'm
against. That's
saying?
right.
Because
Mhm.
and it is different because football is an aggressive sport. So you're going to show aggression. Period. You have to in order
But then
to.
you know what the worst part about it is? We'll go play a game and they won't do none of that shit to the other
Won't do
kids.
nothing against the other team. Yo, Troy,
They're
I
not
hate it.
familiar with
My
him. They don't
team,
know.
my
They
team
don't
has the
know.
same problem. They play super aggressive against each other, ready to tear each other heads off. We go into a tournament, and then y'all playing cookie dough. Y'all playing soft.
Yeah.
You know why that is though? It's because they know each other. It's
Yeah.
easy to be aggressive with somebody that you know versus somebody that you don't know.
I guess.
Because think about this. Think about this. When you get in an argument with your significant other, you'll argue with them quicker than you will somebody on the street. Why? Because you're comfortable with them.
Yeah, most comfortable.
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know because I know my. Yeah, tag you in, Crystal.
Personality dependent and experience dependent, or I kind of agree, but I kind of don't. So
okay, speak your truth.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek knows.
You can't be putting me in the middle of that. You can't say that.
But you do know. Respect.
You can't do that.
Like, you could be a stranger, you could be the president.
This is how we talk, realizing that. But when you come in there and you make a statement like that, you say, Derek knows. How am I supposed to explain you for these people? They only know me because I brought you here. It's like,
exactly.
You're a puppet. It's
you're
not a puppet. You know what's going in.
Have my
So
back.
I
got your back. No,
all right, Crystal, I will tell you.
Back. You don't have to worry about saying anything wrong here. You can speak it. You're not wrong. It's an opinion like everybody
Crystal,
else.
You don't want us to start filling in the blanks for you because we'll start making up some shit.
We make shit up real fast.
We good at making up stories on this platform. So, what Crystal is trying to say is that she's from Florida. And that is partly the fuck around, find out state. So you don't want to argue with her because she's not going to argue with her significant other, but she will punch you in the mouth while she's wearing her alligator toe shoes and a hat. Okay, that's what she's trying to let you know. While she's out there shopping to go get some bait to go fishing because that's what they do out there in Florida. They fish.
Fishing.
Well. Either fishing or she's taking her child to basketball because she's the mom in the stand that's going to yell at you and yell at the ref and get in your face. Arthur, she will. That means she will start fighting in the supermarket.
She might look at you funny. She ain't gonna yell at you. She gonna look at you funny for damn sure though. That's right.
That's why I called on you, Derek.
I got your back. I ain't gonna let you. Go ahead. I got you. You good? Just tell them they gonna listen. They here to listen, just like we here to talk. Go ahead, you can say it.
Speak the man, so maybe it comes off better if you explain it.
No, it don't.
No, it don't.
Yeah,
matter of fact, this is the perfect time.
Pointing the wrong way, other way.
So.
Yeah, okay, right there.
Yeah. So this is the perfect time to put out disclaimer here on the Virtual Man Cave podcast. Please do not take anything that we say with a grain of salt, because if you take our advice and it doesn't work out for you, well, you the damn idiot for listening to us. Okay,
we are not responsible.
We are not responsible for anything that happens, but if you do something that we say we might recommend that you do and it does work, you better give us credit, because you know what? It is documented that we said it first and that it worked. So if you try it and profit off of it, we going to want some money because we are currently broke right now. That's why we got the Cash App, $ Virtual Man Cave. We need those donations. And we are totally transparent right now. So right now I'm trying to stall out before I talk about the next subject, because Leo was like, yo, he had to handle some business. And he definitely is the most honest, truest Nick fan out there. But while he comes back,
skip that one.
We can definitely talk about this one, because I know Leo doesn't like boxing too tough. So Devin Haney got his 0 back, man. How do y'all feel about that since Ryan Garcia got caught cheating?
He still got his behind whoop. So that behind whoop is still in his head. So, and everybody saw it.
And now he wanted him kicked out of. So I posted, I sent stuff to y'all, but now he wanted him out of boxing. He got suspended for a year. Now he's trying to get him. But now that he know everybody's dissing his ass, so now he wants to rematch, because that's the only way people gonna watch Haney again is if he fights Garcia again.
And it's even worse than that, Troy, because then the fool said that he wanted to sue everybody. And they wanted him to never show that fight again. They said that y'all should never show that fight, or we'll sue you for defamation.
He wanted the promoter to take it down. He wanted YouTube to take it down. He wanted to, bro, we are not going to forget. You cannot hit us with the Mandela effect. You got beat up.
Yeah, you got your ass whooped.
It's already on DVD, bro.
say it matter of factly. Say it matter of factly, Troy. Your ass got beat,
Yep.
yo.
Exactly,
And no matter
Rob.
how you and
Oh,
no
with
matter
an
how
asterisk.
you
You got a zero
over
with
the
an asterisk.
Over the asterisk. You damn right. You ain't no
Like
champ.
to erase it from people's memory. You gonna have to find everybody who made a meme, delete all that shit. Yeah, nah, man.
But you know you gotta fight. If you fight him again, you gotta destroy this dude. It can't be no decision. It can't be no split. And if it is a decision, it's got to be unanimous. You got to go in and wipe the mat with this dude. If you fight,
Ryan Garcia was not that big. Ryan Garcia was not that much bigger than Kev Devin Haney. He got his ass whooped.
I think Haney will lose again. I think any fighter that Haney fights next will beat him.
Will whoop his ass. Will beat him. It didn't matter. I think he was going to lose. I thought Garcia was going to beat him anyway. He wasn't that good. Devin Haney is not. Look, everybody is talking about this shit. Ryan Garcia may have been the best chance out of him, Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson, or Teofimo.
But didn't he lose?
All of them. Yeah, all of them. They lost. All of them are losers. Who you gonna step up to? Not one of them mugs can step up and still try to fight Gervonta Davis. And until anybody recognizes that, all these dudes are bums. All of them. Every single one I named.
I'll be honest with you. I know it always comes back to Gervonta Davis because he is the champ. He is the most prolific boxer right now in boxing. To be honest with you, Gervonta is gonna have to go up. He's gonna have to go up in weight. He's gonna have to find some new people.
It's fine.
Because he can't in his weight class and his division. I don't think nobody can see him.
But
I think
he'll move up 5. He'll move up 10 pounds.
The only fighters, honestly, I think there's 2 fighters or 3 fighters that'll be real interesting. And I'll say 2 out of 3, I think it'll be a real challenge for him. The third one, it'll just be interesting because of his style of boxing. What was it? What's my dude? Canelo will be a good fight. If he moves up in weight.
Canelo's too big.
No, I'm saying
Canelo's too big.
These are just
Canelo's too big and
hypothetical.
too strong.
Oh no, these are just hypothetical.
Hypothetical, but we're gonna clear it up real quick.
Yeah, I know he can't fight Canelo because he's too big.
Go to the next one.
We'll destroy Tank.
Crawford, but Bud is too big.
Nope.
Bud is too big. And the only one,
and he's too skilled.
And I think the only one that'll be interesting just because the style and the way he boxes, and I think we could make this one happen. But I still think Gervonta wins this one. Lomachenko.
He beat the shit out of Lomachenko.
I don't know too much about Lomachenko. I can't comment.
Lomachenko is too technical. Lomachenko will do the same thing like every fighter that he is for. He'll go in there, he'll look for him, he'll try to find a hole. Tank will watch him. Tank will hit him with a couple of body shots. This dude is going to look at him like he can do something else. Tank is going to drop him with a left fucking up.
Now, the only reason why I say it'll be a good fight with Lomachenko because Lomachenko got good footwork like Martin, and he got better hands than Martin.
And that means he's going in the 7th or 8th round.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think
that's how far that's going.
Tank is a small frame dude. There's only so much weight he can hold.
Yep.
Period. That's it. It's not and what is he? 5? What is he? 5'6"?
5'3".
He's a midget, bro.
He's a
he's short. He little.
5'4", 5'5", bro. 5'4", 5'5".
Nah, he can't. No, he can't. He need to stay where he at because he put too much weight on.
The biggest he's gonna get is a welterweight. Y'all honestly, he'll get as big as a welterweight. He'll never be able to fight anything than that. Cause after that, he'll start looking like motherfuckers like old school, like goddamn. I was just watching him fight Vinny Ponzienza and these little short, stocky motherfuckers walking around with necks that don't fucking fit them. And shit, you know what I'm saying? He too little to get that too big. You right, Art. He too little to get that big. A welterweight, maybe super welterweight, if that. And that's almost 155, 165 pounds.
That's a lot of weight for him.
That's a lot of weight for him. He won't get no bigger than a welterweight, bro. He'll be the king. At that, that's all he need to be, and that's about it. He can't go too much more than that. He can't go much. But the truth is that he is still the best at it at this weight, and a lot of motherfuckers are not going to be able to catch up to him. He really is head and tails above a lot of these boxers, man. He's way better. He's way better. And the only one I see boxing better than him is Bud Crawford. I mean, and Bud is moving up because he naturally can move up. If this is true pound per pound, that's 1 and 1A, bro. That's 1 and 1A to me right now.
Yeah, but
I have
does
not seen
anybody
boxing
want
like
to
that.
fight? Does anybody want to fight Bud? He ain't had a fight.
Nobody want to fight Bud.
Nobody, yo,
They're scared. They've been scared of him
yo, you know
forever. You
what?
know that, Troy. He's been scared of him
Yo,
forever.
Bud Crawford.
That's whack about boxing, man. They should make niggas fight each other, bro. Because like you just ducking people for fun. That shit.
Yo,
Just to not lose. That shit is trash.
Crawford got his career is so legendary, but it's so sad. So when he first started, nobody wanted to give him a chance because they didn't believe in him. So they was all leaving him, they was ducking him, they wouldn't fight him. So he literally had to chase everybody to beat everybody up. Cool. Now I get the belts from beating everybody up, and y'all still don't want to come see me. Like, damn.
Always thought it was a problem because they was going to go to Omaha, Nebraska to fight
Yeah.
this cat. They didn't think they was going to get no pull. Well, it was just that thing was giving everybody fits. And
Nah, because that last fight, what they saw what he did to dude, niggas is like, nah, bro.
Yeah, they got scared.
They scared him, yo. They knew Errol Spence was a good fighter, but he got dismantled, bro. He got dismantled.
Son, you know what's the scary part, like you saying, Spence is a great, like he was on his way to being a great legendary fighter. So like people were scared of Spence, but then when Bud put the beats on him, they was like, hold up, if we thought Spence was up here, and Bud did that to Spence, where's
Bud?
That
nigga down, bro. He chopped that nigga like a tree. He chopped him down. Yo, bro, he made everybody them two have been fighting. They have made look extraordinary. Ordinary.
I'll be honest with you.
They're different.
I've been watching boxing. Like my dad is a boxing fan, right? So I've been watching boxing like since Sugar Ray Leonard and all of them back in the day. I ain't never seen an ass whooping like that. Never in my life.
No.
There's been a couple that have been handed out, but I swear to God, bro.
I had never seen nothing like that though.
I ain't never seen somebody get tagged so many times hard.
I'd never seen anybody get.
Look, and that was off the front of the glove. Tell him that was the front of the glove, not the sides, not the back. That nigga was hitting him just like this.
He was getting tagged. He was like he was just getting tagged and not tagging back
because he couldn't.
He couldn't.
He couldn't. It's like what
the other day, yo, like I said, and the other day when we was watching Martin fight Gervonta Davis, honestly, y'all, it was the same thing. I was like, I know he's getting touched, but this shit ain't. This is not effective. This is not good for a person to do this shit when he doing what he doing to him. Sure enough, wop. That I'm telling you, man.
Listen, I went to work the next day, and all the Spence fans were like, "Oh, Spence is a better fight." I was like, "He ain't show it that night, bro." Like, what fight did you watch?
Who they was talking about?
They said Spence. I had a lot of people saying that Spence was a better fighter than Crawford. I was like, "Well, bro, did you see the fight?"
Bro, man, come on.
Did you see the fight?
Come on, that made that motherfuckers like that.
They was mad because they lost. They were mad because they lost money.
When you lose money,
I got a lot of people like that, bro. There's a lot of people I know like that. Like, come on, man. You know he should have won. You know that was just something that they just did. Dude, what they just did was stop that fight because he was gonna beat the shit out of that man.
Yo, this dude was
punching the shit out of him.
He was punch drunk after the fight. He was concussed. He had to be.
He was hurt.
He had to be.
He said, I was talking, you know, I can't really, I was wanting, I was like, can we go home? Yes.
But, you know, I haven't seen him since that fight.
Who, Spence?
Yeah. He been all over, he been out there visiting everybody else who's fighting. He was over there in them corners. Who was the last the fight that we just had? He was over there hanging out with Martin and them. He was in his corner. The Charlos were over there. They was all sitting in his corner. Spence was down there with that mug. He was down there with Martin.
And they so he hanging out with everybody that got beat up, huh?
The losers. The losers. You want to know why they was all hanging out? And listen to me again, y'all. I said this the other day. Derek James. Remember that name, y'all. If y'all are watching there, remember that name. Derek James. Trainer. Sucks. He can't train these people. They're not boxing when they get in these rings with these champions. The last 5 fights Derek James
Man.
trained, all of them dudes got their ass knocked.
But you know what though?
Out.
Guess what though? The trainer ain't fighting, nigga.
Yeah,
I
fact.
am not.
At the
I
end of the
am
day,
not
they're
going to
getting
give
trained.
any.
Who's to say that they're not executing what he putting out? You know, that's why I hate when we try to blame shit on other motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Them niggas is fighting, bro.
But they should be ready.
You know what I
And
mean?
I don't know why they not ready. Because they know
You
when
know,
they under that nigga,
I'm
they didn't
gonna
come in
just
there
say
and they
this.
got their ass whooped by that dude.
I just think the top 5 fighters, the last fight, they just fought better fighters, man.
yeah.
Which
Could
be the truth. Which
because
I would guess on that. But I want to know what makes these motherfuckers top goddamn trainers to be out there and they're getting their ass whooped like that. Sorry. I'm on asses.
But if a nigga ain't listening, nigga ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? He could tell him all the right shit. He gonna go out there just like with Broner. They be like, yo, man, you need to throw your hands. He go out there and do the same bullshit.
and in the corner, he's like, you're not throwing your hands, you're not throwing the jab, you're not throwing the hook,
Yeah.
you're not doing
the
what I'm telling you.
But to me,
if you
that's
go out
when
there,
you
you
know
don't,
them.
and then if you don't go out there and you don't do that, so what? Is the trainer's fault? Because you too scared to fucking throw hands?
Well, they got to be the best boxers then. That's what, and they're not the best. And he better find him some better boxers to coach. Because this is the fact. Because he done got 5 of them and thought they was the shit, and then got their ass whipped by people who was way better than them. And if they're not way better, you just said it, Art. Everybody thought that Spence was a better boxer than Crawford. And let's ask that question again. What fucking planet are you from if you did not see that fight? What planet? You got to be from a whole. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling anybody no names, but you got to be a Trump fuck to see this shit. Cause you can't. You got to admit it. He got outboxed. He got outpunched. He got beat up.
Who y'all talking about?
Spence,
Errol Spence against Bud Crawford. We could be talking about Gervonta Davis too, but this time we talking about Crawford. Because everybody, like he said, Art just said, everybody thought that Spence was a better boxer. And the question is, have you not watched Terrence Crawford box? Are you not watching what this dude does? Whether he's standing in an orthodox or if he's standing in a southpaw style, he's beating your ass from either side of the goddamn fence, not with his right hand, but with both his hands. And his left hand is way deadlier than his right hand.
But did you think he was gonna beat up Spence that bad though?
I think it's gonna beat him that bad.
I knew he was gonna win. I
knew he was gonna win.
I hope for it.
I picked him to win, but not like
I
that.
hope for it.
Damn.
He was overpowering. He was overwhelming.
He knocked the nigga down with a jab. When's the last time you seen somebody get knocked down with a jab? From his offense.
I'm gonna say, ain't gonna lie. The last time I seen somebody with a jab like that, been 2 of them. Roy Jones Jr., Tommy Hearns. Them are the last 2. Tommy Hearns is the only motherfucker with a rocket jab like that to put you on your ass. I mean, fall on your ass, drop like this. He did the same shit to Sean Porter. He dropped Sean Porter with a fucking goddamn jab. Bow! Sat his ass right down. Bud Crawford is different. That nigga is different. That's a good. Legacy-wise, I still don't know how we cannot put these guys in the top yet. Maybe because they don't have 40 or 50 wins. But I'm saying, for 2 people that I'm going to say, if they can continue what they're doing, Terrence Crawford and Gervonta Davis will bypass some of the greatest fighters we have ever seen. Because I don't see people boxing like these cats do. Not like this. And they're knocking people out. They're not beating people by unanimous. They're beating them up before they knock them out. They are beating them up before they knock them out. Y'all can say what y'all want. Gervonta Davis was getting hit. He beat up Frank Martin before he knocked Frank Martin out. He beat his ass. He beat him. So I want to know where they're coming from with these next ones. Lomachenko don't stand a chance. Whoever's fighting Boots Ennis or whoever it is that said they want to go get some of that Bud Crawford shit, y'all better ask for some
and why nobody want to fight that dude Boots either?
He should be the next one. They not the promoters. Jay just said it earlier. The promoters. They should be putting this shit together. It should be done like you said, Troy. The best should be fighting the best. They should be having this already.
Yeah, it
You
should
know
already be
that.
set up. It shouldn't be.
You know that.
It shouldn't be a pick and choose.
No lie. They should be in the same, whatever the division is, get it together. And you need somebody in a catch weight. Fuck it, find a catch weight. Let's do this.
Because
shit.
ain't Canelo ducking somebody too?
Canelo been ducking a few folks. They say he's ducking Crawford, but the dude he really ducking is the dude that whooped his ass last time, Bivol, the dude that he lost to the light heavyweight championship to. That's the dude from the Ukraine, Bivol. That nigga, and he told him twice, "I'll fight you. I'll come down to fight you at 167 to whoop your ass." He stepped up to 178, 180 to fight him, and he lost. He said, "I'll go down to 167 and whoop your ass again." And he ain't picked him up. I mean, he saw him in that last fight with Meninga. He did what he had to do. He knocked the kid down. The kid is young. I didn't think the kid was gonna have a chance. Canelo's a hard-headed, redhead Mexican. He ain't getting knocked out like that. You gotta punch. You gotta beat that. You gotta really beat him to beat him. Like I said, nobody has beaten him since Floyd, and Floyd wore his ass out because he was doing circles around. Ain't nobody done too many circles, but Bivol put hands on that cat. He ain't been punched like that since he fought Golovkin, Triple G. So I'm telling you, he ain't fighting nobody that can put hands on him like that. He ain't doing it. Canelo Alvarez is not doing it. So we need somebody to step up. So I don't know who, but it better come quick.
Yo, where the hell is Jamal?
Yeah, where you go? Leo just dropped again too.
Hey, Leo, see if you got some of them topics, man. What you doing back there?
That's what I'm saying, but fucking Jamal is gone.
Hold on. All right, y'all talked about
No, we're gonna do the Knicks, yo. Look for the Knicks.
Oh, y'all want to talk about the bum ass
We need Jamal to put up the.
Nah.
Where'd Jamal go?
So let's talk about
there. It is, right there. There it is.
Let's talk about these bum ass Knicks.
There it is. We've been waiting for this one.
Look, man, come on, man. Bro. Don't do that. Come on.
Let's talk about this.
Stop the denial, man.
Right?
Stop the denial.
Listen.
Let's ring it in.
Everybody,
Can I ring it in? Let me ring it in, Leo.
Everybody, it's easy to say, "Oh, nigga, you saying this shit after the fact." Before that meme came out, I said it. Knicks is the fucking super team of fucking role players.
Hey, you need role players to win. Tatum and Brown ain't win by themselves.
Absolutely, but who's the
Tatum? Role players.
Who's the Tatum and Brown on the Knicks? Brunson and Randall.
Well, that's yet to be seen because Randall ain't played the full season.
Well, right now it's going to be Randall.
Brunson and
Mikal.
You got Brunson and Bridges, and then you got DiVincenzo and Hart running around doing what they do.
Look, I ain't gonna.
And you bring in a superhero
y'all know, I ain't no Knicks fan, nothing like that. But I see a good team what I think is a good team. I'm not gonna say nothing yet because they ain't play. Because they ain't play yet, so I can't really say much. But from what I see, because I was saying from a long time ago, damn, it'd be dope if they was to get Mikal. I didn't think they would really get him. I didn't think the Nets would give him up.
You and Leo said that.
Yeah, Troy. I thought he was talking about the other Bridges from Charlotte.
Yeah,
he thought
Miles Bridges. Dunker Thunder. Yeah.
So when they got the dude from Brooklyn, I was like, damn, they really giving him up? Like, that's a good look for the Knicks.
And at the time, to get him, you had to give up Randall, and y'all ain't had to give up nothing to get that nigga, basically.
Okay, somebody said Randall's going to mess. So what I think with Randall, I think Randall's going to be forced to get down with moving that ball.
That's what I was going to say. You know Randall's a ball stopper.
That's what I personally think. I think that he's going to have to change his game in some kind of way.
Okay.
Randall is a boss. I like Randall, but he's a ball stopper. And the way the offense flowed without Randall is what you know what I'm saying?
But at times Randall did look good though. You
can't front come on.
But hold on.
Go ahead. Sometimes I hate Knicks fans.
Sometimes you do need that sometimes. In the end of the game, crunch time, you need that. But if the game is flowing and you winning, you don't need a ball to stop like that. You see what I'm saying?
Leo, you saw my post got people mad earlier.
I had to jump on that shit.
I appreciate it. Pause.
What was the post?
Now I was just talking about how the Knicks always, like, every year for the past couple of decades. Like, all right, so I can honestly say I've been watching, paying attention to basketball, as a student of the game since like the '90s. I'll say '94. That's when I really started paying attention, understanding the game of basketball, the art of play. The Knicks have been doing the same thing year after year after year after year. They make a lot of good trades, they make a lot of good moves, they get a couple of good players.
Make good play, nigga. What game were you watching?
Nah, they haven't. No. I gotta.
When I say they, like, you can't front, like, the teams in the '90s didn't have good play. They wasn't good teams.
No. You said
you can't act like the Knicks never had made some smart moves.
They really haven't. They really haven't.
Let me save you, Jamal. I know what you try to say. You drowning, but I'm gonna help you. All right,
thank you. Cover the lifeline.
When I see what's going on now, you already know, Knicks is my team. I don't root for them. Emotions is gone. Fuck them. They win a championship at this point. It's too late. I'm a grown ass man. They don't mean nothing to me at this point. But right, 94, 95, Ewing's prime to about probably 31, 32, 33. Right, we sat here and did we not, like a psychopath, because right, you continue to do the same thing over and over.
Even with Sprewell in them,
what's that considered, right? So,
but that Spree team.
Wait, listen to me though. Did we not, just like now, back then, dead ass justify? Yo, we could go all the way. We got X-Men, we got Mason, we got Oakley, we
got a bunch of role players.
Hindsight, we never had no fucking chance, bro. But other than 94, we look back hindsight and we did Ewing dirty because he never had his Pippen. He never had his Stockton.
Yeah, he did. He had John Stark.
So
no.
Now,
2024, wait a minute, come on.
Let me cook. 2024. Who the fuck is Brunson's Pippen? Y'all really talking about Bridges?
No, wait a minute. Let me back up.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Who's Brunson's Brown? I'll give you this. Brunson, so right. I'm late to the party. I'll give you this. Brunson and Tatum X each other out, bro. He's that nice, right? I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But we don't have a
Who
Brown.
is the Knicks Brown, bro?
So, but wait a minute. Let me back up. Let's go back.
Role players are great, but
you
leave them do put it right. One more thing before I let y'all rock, right? If we're gonna be for real, right? Like you just said, Troy, I'm gonna take from you because I know you disagree with me, right? At the end of the day, fuck the trainer, right? At the end of the day, it's not the coach on the court. You really telling me in the 7-game series you're gonna bet on against Dame and Giannis against these role players on the Knicks again, right? I'll give you this. Brunson X out Giannis. Who's Brunson's Dame on the Knicks?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's yet to be seen. That's yet to be seen.
I'm saying, I think, like I said, I think it's Bridges. I do.
It's yet to be seen.
Like I said, like you said, it's yet to be seen. But check it out. So if Mikal does work out the way I think he's going to work it, because he don't miss no games, he's in shape. He's a workhorse, right? So you got that on your team. Then you got to understand them role players that we all thought weren't that good during the playoffs. They're dogs. We've seen it. They're dogs too. Josh Hart, he may not be the greatest, but he's a fucking dog.
So that's right. I'm glad you said Josh Hart.
I'm just saying, but look, I'm saying. So you said I'm giving you. So you like Bridges versus like you said, Brunson X's out Tatum, right? Tatum. So now you got Brown. So Mikal may not be as nice as Brown, but he could. There's times where he could be right on that level with
you know what you know what that sound like before you even get to Brown. You know who that sound like?
What?
White on Boston. Right. So
I think
he X's out White. He X's out White.
Yeah.
Who is the Brown?
Well,
listen. Hold on. Like I was saying,
keep on.
Let me finish. So I was like, Mikal with Brown, right? So now you say White. So now you got two dogs in DiVincenzo and Hart, right? So you got those two that
very good players.
That could combine as a player, right? And then you still got, even though Randall's a ball stop, all that shit, he's still nice.
Very nice. All NBA nice.
But so like remember how the Warriors used to say, it's numbers, right? It's all in the numbers, right? Right now, the Knicks got numbers, bro. They even got. You got to even say like the
Obanubi.
Hold on.
Obanubi.
Let me finish. So they got the super role players, right? But then they got role players that are also decent too. Like what's that dude that came off the bench with the fucking hair?
McBride.
Obanubi.
No, McBride or whatever, right?
McBride.
Oh yeah, okay. McBride.
And guess who we didn't even say yet? We didn't even mention OG yet.
I just said Obanubi.
No, he said OG. He said OG.
No, but I didn't say him yet. I gave y'all. my breakdown.
Fuck you,
jumped in on my breakdown.
Fuck you, Unc.
Right?
Yeah, you know, but you're right.
What he said,
I didn't even say OG yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I'm like, to me, like I said, not even being a Knicks fan, from what I see, it looks good right now.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be. It's going to be real good.
But where I agree with you, though, Leo, I don't see championship neither, but I see a good team.
No, I see a very good team too. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking far ahead, playoffs, matchups, championship.
Yeah,
because at this point, every Knick fan, delusional Knick fan, even Knick fan, you don't even gotta be delusional. All Knick fans that participate in the mindfuck, the Phil Jackson every year, the Knicks do to y'all. Y'all that participate in that willingly,
you too.
Y'all really gonna believe that y'all have a shot. Y'all already talking. Y'all was talking after the first round win. We want Boston.
I think we're one player away. I don't know what
y'all was at this off season, and that's what I'm saying. Again, the Knicks are giving you a role player and packaging up as we got that piece that we told y'all.
No, I think
that's what they're doing to y'all.
No, listen, I think Eastern Conference Finals, but to go to the chip, I think there's one player. I don't know what piece it is. I think we're one player away. I really do. But to Troy's point, I wasn't looking at it like this. I like that. As far as everybody he mentioned pretty much matches up. You see what I'm saying?
They do it. They're gonna give Boston a problem. They will.
So who going imagine
here's the thing.
Who's guarding him? OG?
The nigga's already done for. Did you see
listen,
that? Porzingis is already gone, bro.
He's 7 foot.
Always gone. This
right.
He
played 2 games out of a 7-game series, man. You can't count on it.
Always gone. And that's so Porzingis.
I can't argue against that.
I don't even put him in the situation because he always out.
He don't stay healthy.
So let's say Philly. Who the fuck y'all trying to get rid of Randall?
Dude, we done already took care of Philly.
I'm really gonna throw little niggas on MB.
Listen, I'm not worried about Philly because Philly didn't make no improvements and we beat Philly without Randall.
So wait. Let me stop you. There.
I'm not worried about Philly.
All right. You only won that series by 2 points.
We won.
No, but you kind of beat them with a fucked up Embiid, and you only won it by 2 points. Let's not get carried away.
Listen, a W is a W. A W is a W.
You won the whole series by 2 points, my nigga.
A W is a W.
You're getting a little carried away right now.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
What? I can't even do it.
I mean, I think the Knicks is going.
How they do it?
They're gonna do their thing this year. That goes without question. Like you got
the Knicks are gonna be the Knicks and do what they do
versatile
every
lineup.
year.
A lot of dope guards is they doing what I'm talking about.
Right? So let me ask you a question.
It's a guards league, right? Somebody has said this. It's a guards league, and they definitely gonna.
So what are we doing? What are the Knicks doing playoff times when you only got an 8-9 man rotation?
Less than that.
Y'all talking about all these role players and how they fit.
No. 8 and 9 is good, but if he breaks it down, if Thibs thinks that he can win with a 7-man rotation in the playoffs, he's a fool. 8 and 9 is the number that's necessary with an extra player here and there for foul.
And I say 8 and 9 just in case, so you can give some people a breather, just in case somebody gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get no stress injuries, no stress fractures, and nothing like that.
You see what I'm saying? And he ain't even a Knicks fan, and he talking that talk. I'm telling you.
So listen,
y'all gonna be so tight this off season. I don't know why y'all do it to yourselves.
With the addition of Bridges, and we still got OG, Hart don't have to play as many minutes. You see what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you this.
So Hart will be fresher in the
so let me
playoffs.
ask you a question though. Will, because let's say Hart is not playing as many minutes as he's playing now, will that take him out the rhythm from what he was doing?
That's what I was going to say.
I
That
don't
might
think
be
so.
that
I
might
don't
be
think
a
so.
bad thing.
No,
so let me ask you a
think
question.
so.
You saying no,
I
but
don't
now
think it's gonna take him out. I don't think it's gonna mess his rhythm up.
So now my confidence went up because I'm playing so many minutes. And now next season, you telling me I can't play these minutes while I was getting busy.
But you got to understand though, Hart's the type of nigga that know what to do. He knows his role,
right?
You know what I mean? So he knows what he was getting was extra.
Exactly.
Let me ask you this, all right? Because that was one of my beefs, right? Y'all got. I feel like y'all didn't address the issue. Y'all one player away, and I feel like they got more draft picks, whatever. But I feel like that what y'all put in for Mikel, all y'all did was get and he might not. Let's not act like Hart, bro. Without him, y'all not doing shit in the playoffs.
I mean, that's facts. I agree with that.
I was totally wrong on my assessment with that nigga. He had a career playoff run. You think it's gonna be hard for Mikel?
This nigga was like a Barkley.
It's gonna be hard for Mikel's to match that. And then if he does, you still don't got that piece that y'all was missing.
But
right? Because let's say, one more thing, right? Because like I said, right, let's say I'm trying to give the Knicks a benefit of the doubt, right? So let's say Bridges can match Hart and do what he did and give you that crazy production, the impact, right? You know what that means? That's less minutes for Hart. And then you know what happens? Y'all in the same dilemma. You need
not really. I don't think so.
Yeah, but guess what though? Hart play. He just don't play his position though. Hart, you know what I mean?
They small forward. They both small forwards.
Yeah,
but here's the thing.
Mikel could play power forward.
I know that, and that's what I'm saying. So then that's when I'm like, you think a 4-guard lineup with Randall in the center that y'all really gonna beat a Milwaukee? Like y'all really don't understand how nice Bobby Portis is. Like a little Kevin, Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges. Like you think guard a Porter, a Lopez for 7 games.
Nigga, he's a
Middleton.
Y'all talking about getting rid of Mitchell?
Whoa. You talking about Mikel is a defensive player, bro.
But at the end of the day, he's 6'6". What? I'll give him 6'8". What? $180? $190?
And what's Portis? 205?
He's a great defensive player.
Nah, Portis is like 230, bro.
It don't matter, but I'm saying he got length. Fucking Mikel he's a good defender, bro. I don't know if you never really watched him. Is that
bro? We watched him. That's what I'm saying. Like we watched, like I said, right? Brooklyn gave him the keys. It's like, oh, you averaged 26 when you got here. We building around you. Yo, he couldn't even take that team to the playoffs
but you understand. But he went to a team. You got okay.
Yo, the Nets wasn't like, come on, the
Nets was giving the keys to any fucking body that was going to put some shit up. Let's be honest. So if Cam had a good night, they let Cam go off. Nets don't give off. Fuck.
Okay,
Nets done lost everybody worth value, bro.
My point to that though was right. You can't be like, oh, Mitchell ain't get opportunities to show you he's that dude. That right? Yo, we forgetting he was in that finals that Milwaukee beat them, bro. He was on that team. They could have used another great scorer, a Josh Hart type nigga, like where he was at.
Man, we all knew that fucking finals was scripted like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm just saying, though, scripted, he
Let's
still
be
could have,
honest.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He went to Brooklyn, had his chance. You know, I think the 26 was not a fluke, but he's not that. Gave you 19 this year, you know, team, whatever. He's probably 16 to 19 points a game. Good field goal percentage. Like, I think he'll give you that.
That's good. But
easy. That's easy for him.
Even if he gives you 19, that's still a starter. That's still good. Because think about some of the niggas. Look at the averages in the NBA right now, from the top scorers to the you talking about Tatum and them niggas. Them niggas what? They 24 points a game?
Nah, bro. Tatum's like 27, 28.
You sure?
Brown's like the same shit, 25, 26.
I don't know. We gotta look. Let's look
consistently high field goal percent. Like that's what I
gotta look that up.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all was a piece away, and then that piece is a fucking a White type nigga. Like what White is for Boston, Y'all banking on Bridges to be. He gonna take us to the next level.
Nah, it's gonna be Josh Hart.
In the conference finals, Bridges. Fine, Boston. Wait for us. We coming. I don't know, bro. There's still a Pacers out there. There's still a Milwaukee out there. Orlando is a piece away.
A healthy
Shit,
Knicks
like we
team.
playing games like shit. Orlando
can
can have a crazy free agency and
listen. A fully healthy Knicks team beats Indiana. Period.
Let me ask y'all this. Hold up. So since we're on the topic of championships and stuff like that, Unc brought something up earlier on this next topic that I'm about to ask you guys real fast. Let me know what y'all think, yo. Unc, man, just remember your questions that you had earlier behind the scenes. So Bronny James is now a Laker. What are your thoughts, yo?
I have none.
Fuck out.
So
I have no thoughts. I really don't, because
with this bullshit. I don't even know why this bullshit is fucking news, man.
I don't have any thoughts, man. I'm
nigga, you got thoughts, you just don't say them shits, man. Yo, that shit is
hold up, Troy, hold up. Tell him why you mad, son. Talk about it.
Because it's ridiculous. Because think about it. Now you wonder why the kids of today think everything should be handed to them. And this is the reason why. Prime example. I ain't got nothing more to say.
Sound like what I was talking about earlier.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
Hey, I let me ask y'all a question.
Wait a minute, hold on.
All right.
Go ahead, Arthur.
Y'all know me. It's bullshit. Y'all know I don't curse like that. It's bullshit. Period. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well,
that's it.
Before you ask your question, and Leo, before I let you chime in, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I ain't even mad at it. If I was in that, if I was LeBron James and I could get my son into the league, come on, my boy, let's get into the league. We going to the league.
That's what I'm saying.
You in the league with me? We in the league. We in the league together. Because how many times has other people from other races, other ethnicities been in positions to put their kids in a position to win? Man, let me get my son on the NBA.
Yeah, in a position to win, but this nigga can't ball.
And how many times when it comes to nepotism, other kids are not qualified to do what their parents do?
Ain't sports wise. You talking about a position like I'm in the corporate world, so yeah,
I don't care.
In a position to be in the corporate, do that shit. This is physical shit, bro. This nigga is not good enough.
So you would rather have somebody
fucking NBA court, nigga.
So you would rather have somebody.
Bullshit.
Wait, let me ask you this, Troy. So you would rather have somebody in a corporate position that can actually make some real serious decisions, that can't make decisions, do something like that can really affect your lifestyle, versus a father getting his son an NBA a job in the NBA.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying if somebody's in a corporate world, he's bringing his son in to work under him. He don't got to do shit. He can control that shit. But bringing a nigga that you know that wasn't even starting and playing and averaging 4 points off the fucking bench, and this nigga didn't even play a full year of college, and he's on the NBA squad.
That's equivalent to order. You ain't been in positions. You like, yo, how the fuck this nigga my supervisor, bro?
That shit is crazy.
That's the same exact shit. You know damn well this dumb nigga that can sit here and tell you what to do. You like, yo, I will run circle. Like, why is he? Because he know the right person, bro.
No, that's
it's the same exact shit.
I'm not even mad at it.
You know what? I'm different.
Me and Troy agree on this.
Matter of fact, hold the fuck up. The Lakers did exactly what the Lakers do, bro. Didn't Magic Johnson step down because the daughter that the father handed the business over to once he died, that had no business running an NBA franchise? NBA right? Listen, Magic was like, yo, what? You got too many people out here in the kitchen. I'm out. Guess what, though? Because she don't know what she's doing.
She didn't need to learn how to shoot a fucking jump shot, nigga.
She had to learn how to run it. She had to learn how to run a multi-million-dollar franchise.
And she managed it.
She learned.
She managed it.
She learned on the job. Like Bronny.
Guess what? Bronny gonna learn how to run up and down the court like an NBA player. I'm not even mad at it.
He gonna be another Patrick Beverly, just running down the court, fooling y'all.
Nah, not even Patrick Bev. He can't do that shit.
Listen, Leave little,
Never in the
leave
history
little
of picking him.
Thanasis alone. If Giannis can have his little brother being the cheerleader, the 15 man from the bench,
That's
why
his
the
big
fuck
brother.
Braun can't have his son on the
No, I
bench?
get that.
That's his big brother.
That's
his big brother.
fair. That's fair enough.
It's the same shit. Bronny
That's
gonna
fair
be
enough,
the 15 nigga on the bench that'll never dress, but you know he's officially on the team. Let him be that.
Man, this is bullshit.
Why he getting
bullshit, bro.
why he
I don't
getting
care.
the best?
So
Why he gets the
I'm not
best
even
teachers
happy.
in practice to learn from?
I'm not even happy about the Giannis shit. His brother need a been
so
out.
Troy, let me ask you a question. If that was you and your son, you gonna tell your son, nah, son, I ain't pulling them strings for you to get into the league?
I'm gonna tell this nigga he a bum.
You, that's a lie.
You a damn
I'm a-
lie.
that's
bro.
a lie.
Hey.
Damn lie.
No, I'm not.
That's a lie right
No, I'm
there,
not.
Troy.
Look,
No, I'm
ask
not.
me that same question.
If I know he ain't got it and he just getting in off my name, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting him through that stress.
Through what stress? You're not putting up to let him live his motherfucking dreams, nigga?
But hold on,
who's to say?
Think about
Listen,
it. If I'm LeBron James, look, I'm already a rich nigga. He already rich. He already got everything.
Listen,
he got everything. Hold on, let me finish.
Go
He
ahead.
got everything he need already, right? He don't need that shit. I'm gonna tell this little nigga, you need to go back to college and develop. All right.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say let hop in the draft and be the last nigga picked.
Listen,
Because you the last nigga picked off my name.
You know who?
No,
You know,
55th,
hold on.
nigga.
But then at the end of the day,
55th.
you
Mac,
wanna say some
55th
shit.
Street.
But hold on. But at the end of the day, what these little kids? Oh, I want to be my own man. Guess what? He didn't accomplish that.
listen. You think Brandy little brother give a fuck? Should have told Brandy, "Oh, I
Well,
can't
that nigga
sing.
clown.
I'm gonna take singing
He's a
lessons."
clown.
Listen,
No, he's a clown.
No,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Listen, that's Brandy. Brandy little brother understood the assignment and milked the shit out that shit.
He is a clown.
Go milk your opportunities, Bronny.
He is a
Go
clown.
be daddy
Yo,
little
Bronny,
son.
run with it, Bronny.
Ray J is a
Milk that
clown.
namesake like you motherfucking should, nigga. I'm a James. Put me on this Lakers squad, daddy.
No. Listen, man. I'm with Troy. I'm gonna tell my son,
nigga.
look, listen.
What the fuck I'm gonna go to college to learn from bums when I could dead ass be the 15th player and every day I'm in practice with NBA talent.
But hold on, though, Leo.
I score 4 points a game. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but
listen.
Guess what? Guess who my daddy is, nigga? I got the best practice on planet Earth, nigga.
But check this. Two things can happen.
Hold exactly hold on. What I'm saying.
Two things.
Why not tell your son? Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Two things. I'm with Troy. I'm gonna tell my son, look, go back to school, develop,
exactly.
Get a jump shot, get something to separate
my son.
Me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Two things. Now here's the thing. Two things can happen with that. They're either gonna bust his ass in practice, he's gonna lose confidence, or he's gonna learn.
That's gonna happen anyway. Why not do that?
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Wait.
Listen, that's gonna happen,
Leo.
right? You tell him to go to college.
Let me ask you a question, Arthur. So you said go back to school and get better as a player, right?
Right.
Where's the better competition at?
In practice.
In practice and in the game.
Against
NBA
no.
Where's the better competition at in practice with the NBA players?
We already seen he can't
Where
play
am I going to get? I'm getting paid to practice with NBA players who
he
are
don't
better.
Need to get paid. His father's a freaking billionaire.
Fuck all that. Listen, he already seen he can't even compare to his peers, right? So why am I going backwards? I already know. You don't think his fathers have it? Listen.
But that's what
that. So what I'm going to do for you, son, understand they might use a second round pick on you. Understand you probably will get 0 minutes, but I'm your dad and I'm going to use all my resources to make sure you become the best player you can be. So if you maybe get that shot, you'll be ready. Why the fuck would he be ready going back to wherever he was at? It wasn't even college, AAU shit and all that, right? To possibly not get no burn that he's not going to get anyway. And they don't develop niggas like he's going to have personal NBA coaches teaching him how to fuck the, like, come on, bro. We sound
okay. So wait, hold on. So you think he don't got that shit now? He got that shit now and still can't fucking score 6 points a game, nigga.
But what he's about to get, But listen, now I'm gonna
Okay.
jump in. Okay, but listen,
Yeah,
Y'all act
but
like
Troy,
Bron. Y'all act like Bron don't have NBA niggas at the crib all the time. They show this shit every fucking summer, bro. Is that
But here's the
like
difference.
that he's just not
Troy,
ready yet?
Troy,
He need to go back to fucking school,
Troy. But let's get
start
it smart,
on the
Troy.
team and do something.
Troy, but this is not the case. They talking about this nigga getting a contract to sit on the bench and get paid.
Bro.
Did you see what Rob? Did you see what Rob just wrote?
Yo.
Did you
Guess
see
what?
what Rob
Guess
just
what?
wrote? Look at what Rob wrote. I know it's not right, but now I got
wasn't
to
gonna
agree
say
with
that.
him.
Second
Listen
round
to this
niggas
shit.
don't get paid, bro.
He
It's
gonna
not
get
guaranteed
paid for
contract,
the
though.
It ain't guaranteed contract. He ain't getting shit. He
But
need to
he's
go
still
back to
getting
school
everything.
and go work.
Nigga, why? But I'm now listening to what Jay said. Why go back to have to go to school when he gonna get the best practice and everything he gonna get with these guys there in the NBA? He can go to school any fucking time he
But guess
wants.
what,
he
though?
go to
But guess
school
what?
online.
Okay, that's practice. But guess what? When you're playing in school, yeah, you're getting good practice too. But guess what? When you're actually being a starter in a fucking game, he gets game competition. He's not gonna get into. Oh my God!
Troy,
He's
I'm not
gonna
cutting you
get.
off.
He's
I'm not
not gonna
cutting you
get
off.
into any game.
So you
He's not
rather
gonna get into the game.
so let me ask you something, Troy. As a baller, right? You telling me, right? Check this out. You telling me if you had the choice, and let's establish that the talent level is drastically my Jupiter distance different, right? From college and fucking NBA, even scrimmage. I'm a scrimmage. Talent is night and day, right? So you telling me I should play against lesser talent to be a star, look like a star, as opposed to be a bum and learn every day and practice against the top fucking talent in the world?
No, but check this out. This is what I'm going to do. As a baller, as a true baller, what you're going to do is you're going to not just take the low road and get into the fucking NBA because of your father's name. What a true baller is going to do, he's going to go back to school and he's going to play, and he's going to try his best to start on a college team.
Bro,
and hold on, and do his best to be a better prospect and to be the last chosen motherfucker because of my dad's name.
Yo, I'll
he
be
can
real
do that
with you.
without going to
Hold
school.
up.
Those
I'll be real
scrimmages
with
and
you.
practice is better than starting in any college
No,
team.
it ain't. Not
Yeah,
now,
I'll be
bro.
honest with you.
No. You said you asked a true baller's fucking decision, and that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a hard. I'm gonna ball out. That way, I'm not a last pick. That
sound good. That sound real great. And I commend you on that.
Nah,
that sounds real noble. It sounds real honorable.
Bullshit right now.
No, I'm being real with you. Hold up. Wait, you gave your honest opinion. Nobody interrupted that. Wait, you gave your honest opinion and nobody interrupted that. I'm giving you props. I'm giving you props for being honorable. But that honest shit don't get you nowhere. The honest system don't get you nowhere in life. We know that. We know it's a bit. Because look at it. How many honorable players should be in the NBA right now that's not in there? How many stand-up dudes should be there?
You asked me a question about being. It ain't about being honorable. You asked me a question about being a true baller.
And a true baller, that means you have honor.
That's the question.
So as a true baller, you have honor. You have respect for the game, nigga.
Exactly.
Okay, then. So it's honor. Again, like I was saying, it's honor. That's not that. It sounds good on paper. That'll make a great movie. But in reality, if you give me the opportunity to go play against higher competition and I'm getting my ass whooped in practice, like you said, there's leaps and bounds to the competition. So college is down here, NBA is up here. I'm in here getting waxed by NBA players every day.
But that practice ain't gonna be if you ain't up to par, that practice ain't gonna do shit for you because you're not gonna be a big practice player because you can't guard no fucking body on that level. You
that's why
understand
you
just you're gonna be in practice. You're gonna be in practice.
Shutting down a nigga with a D1 scholarship that ain't getting no minutes is what that doing for you.
Let's not act like in reality, even though whatever in reality, if Pops was his name LeBron and he made somehow 4 points and he made it to these practices, this nigga would not even be on the practice team.
We all know.
He would get cut.
we all know the only reason why he's
somewhere else.
And listen, we all on this platform know the only reason why he's in the league is because his dad.
The only reason he got the scholarship is because
nobody's disputing that. Nobody's disputing that.
But the only reason he got the scholarship was because of his father.
Nobody's disputing that.
We agree with that. All I'm saying is, me and Leo is saying is, we had this opportunity. Let's keep it 100. We're gonna take this opportunity and run with it.
I give you a step further, right? That's right. We all fathers here, right? Shit, the whole man cave could relate to this, right? As a fucking father, what the fuck do we strive for every day? What is our ultimate goal as husbands, as partners, as men? What do we strive for every day?
To
make sure our kids are better than us.
Make sure our kids are better than we are.
And we can help them
put our family in the best position possible, right? So come on, y'all are not keeping it fucked. That right? Y'all hear me all the time. This shit ain't real life, bro. At the end of the day, if I got a chance to use my status as whatever the fuck I am to help my kids get to where the fuck they need to go, my nigga.
They got it.
It's the American way, my nigga. Like, what the fuck y'all niggas talking about here?
What you think? Like, what you think?
That's what I'm saying. That's what Jamal was saying. It's honorable. It sound good, but at the end of the day, listen, nigga, if I could pull some strings, so what the fuck I work hard for every day. If I could pull some strings, nigga, I'm playing the motherfucking piano, harp, guitar, all that shit, nigga.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. One of my first football coaches was my father. Was one of my first coaches. He had status. He was a coach, but I had to earn my starting spot, even from my father, who was one of my coaches. And naturally, he wanted his son to shine, but I had to earn my spot. He didn't just give it to me because I was a coach's son. That's all Troy's saying.
Hey, listen.
I had to earn my spot.
That would be valid if we watch this nigga get drafted in the first round. He gonna be an automatic starter. Yo, the nigga's a bad practice away from being a G League player, bro. Let's not act like
but what I'm saying,
gotta work for. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to say is Bronny has not earned his spot.
Nobody said we did. Nobody said he did.
He ain't no starting.
Nobody said he earned it.
He ain't earned nothing yet.
We ain't never say this boy deserved to be in the league.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But hold on, I'm just saying. The thing is, y'all supporting mediocrity.
No, I'm supporting putting your kid in a position to win.
I'm supporting my son.
Put it this way. Check this out. Troy, you 100% valid, right? So now, if let's say hypothetically, right, let's say Braun shit and ends up being dead ass. Let's say he ends up being fucking Pat Bev, right? Ain't it great that without that daddy influence, he wouldn't even had a chance to be that? All we saying is, of course he gotta earn. Listen, if this was LeBron, yes, Miami LeBron, Bronny would have got drafted top 3 and fucking be starting for a team. Like, right? Because it's year 20 LeBron and he's slowing down and his status ain't what it was, we'll give you a sec. We'll take a look. 4 points a game, nobody else would have got a look taken at them. We'll give him a look. This ain't Miami Braun where then y'all would be 100% valid. Oh shit, he got picked first round. This is crazy. Well, he gonna have to work for whatever status he gets from this point. He gonna have to work for it.
Listen to me, y'all. And again, what everybody is saying is absolutely true. You're not wrong. Jay, you're not wrong. Leo, you're not wrong. Art, you're not wrong. But y'all heard what they was doing for this nigga today. Did y'all not hear what happened? Rich Paul is this nigga's agent. And he told everybody, 31 other fucking teams, if you try to draft Bronny James, he's not going to play for you. He's going to go to Australia. Listen to this shit. He gets picked 55th. This nigga is the son of probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player in the world. And he gets picked 55th by the team that owns his daddy. Troy, he should not, none of us believe
but yo,
let me tell you something. He should have never been picked.
Rich Paul didn't have to do that. He was going.
We know that. We knew that.
Yeah, but shit, Daddy can help. Uncle Rich can help. Shit, if Mama can help, Mama gonna help. Fuck that.
Listen, they did that just to save face.
That whole
everybody did it.
That
yes.
whole he going to Australia shit sounded cool.
That was just Uncle Rich doing extra.
It was Uncle Rich doing
just,
extra. So this goes all back to what everybody was saying. They padding this shit so this nigga got something to do. His daddy is LeBron James.
Okay,
he
now
can
let me
4 points a game. It ain't right. I'm still mad that the motherfucker got him. I don't even want him on a.
Let me
hold
on. Let me put another twist on this shit, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I'm Bronny, right, I kind of feel like shit.
Hold on, Troy. Listen, you really going to the true baller status, nigga. You leaving the strat. You really going true baller. We don't know if this nigga really like that. He had a heart attack on the goddamn
That's what I'm just saying though. Like if I'm Bronny though, I don't feel good.
Troy,
you know what I'm saying?
Troy, we are men, and I feel what you going through, Troy. You're right.
4 points a game against scrubs. He shouldn't feel good.
But hold on, so with the whole setup, and then like to me, like I'm putting myself in Bronny's shoes. I'm sitting here, right? Everything. Nobody's even talking about the number 1 draft pick. It's all about me. All about me. All about me. And I get picked. I'm the last nigga.
Let me ask you this though.
You're not the last nigga. You the 55th.
Wait,
you the 55th nigga. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I was gonna say just the flip side of it. What if he knew?
What the fuck you in there doing?
Yeah, Arthur building a car.
Shit.
Yo, the flip side to it is, what if Bronny already knew that he was going to the league? Like his pops already told him, like, son. Like I'm talking about like from middle school. Like
we gotta do
is dribble the basket.
Now we going too far. I'm saying that right now. Right now, me as being if I'm Bronny right now, I don't feel good.
Because you know why you there. Because you know why you there, right, Troy?
I feel like an ultra bum.
Listen, from the first viral video like 3 years ago, we knew. You think Daddy ain't tell me that I'm going to go to the league once
like,
he feel
like this is what I mean. Like, how do we not know that LeBron hasn't been telling his son his whole life? Like, don't even worry. I don't care how good you are, how bad you play. I'm getting you in the league.
Okay, like I said, with all that shit that you just said, if I'm Bronny, I feel like shit.
Why? It's programmed in your head. It's already been prepared.
It's programmed. You know what you're programming in my head? That I ain't shit.
No, wait, Troy. Wait.
I only got into the league because of my daddy. I only got into the league because of my daddy.
That's all you programming in my head is that I ain't shit.
What if he doesn't care about that?
Troy.
So listen, we all got sons, right? Listen, to Leo's point, we all got sons, right? And to Leo's point, we all want our sons to be, or our kids in general, to have more than we had, right? But what do we teach our sons? We teach our sons to stand on their own and be their own man. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that what Bronny's teaching LeBron?
Absolutely. Because, right, all he did was give him, like I said, all Bron did was give him a shot. Now, right, he could either be like Troy said, soak it in his own misery and be like, oh, I'm a scrub. I'm only here because of my dad. Well, okay, if that's what you want, 54 picks from the last pick, that's it. Or he could strive to, I'm not going to be daddy little shadow. I'm going to strive to be one of the best players. And like I said, he could fucking become probably top 10. Who knows? He got to work for that, though. Other than being on the Lakers and second round ain't even guaranteed a roster spot. It's not a guaranteed contract. You could be gone at any point. He got to work for whatever status from this point. And again, what Troy said, you could be the nigga, like, but he could also be, bro, I had an opportunity to be top 3 player because daddy told me fucking since junior high school, he going to get me in the league. So obviously you ain't care enough to hone your skills to be a top 3 player, right? So maybe he just like, listen, he in his circles like, nigga, you go hard every day, nigga, and I'm off daddy. I was a second round pick, nigga. 55, nigga.
That nigga get punched in the face.
And he chilling. Like what how Bron say, y'all niggas got to still live y'all regular life.
So you got what I just sent you, right? Look at this fake ass reaction.
Oh,
For
I
the
can't.
moment.
It won't even let me. It won't even let me play it now. Damn.
Right? If you already like what Troy
Hold
said,
on,
if you
let me
already
see.
understand you a bum, nigga, this is amazing. Crying. Like, second round, I ain't even think I was gonna get drafted.
Nigga, he got drafted last just for fun, bro. This is crazy.
Oh, why the sound ain't playing?
Nigga, who sits in a room like that to be the last pick?
Oh nah. See,
This is
Look,
so
he
fucking
know,
phony, bro.
you know what? He knows he's lucky. Honestly, I'm with you, Troy. He knows he's lucky. I'm telling you, bro. He
oh
ain't.
right.
He know he ain't
Listen,
happy. He ain't
right.
happy.
No.
Nigga,
You know, Troy. He
hold
ain't
on.
He
happy.
understands.
Whenever-
That's what I'm saying. Let's go with
He
Troy's
ain't
shit.
happy.
I'm running with
Yeah,
that.
he
Let's
ain't
say
happy.
he's happy, like whatever. He knows he's lucky, right? I'm only here because
Right.
bro, you score 4 points per game. You should be crying. You should be crying. You just got drafted from averaging for. You should be crying. That's what I'm saying. Like at this point, he got to work because other than that, he know.
Yo,
Unless he's gonna be that dude, when I was, it was my knee. But if I had that, like you always know that one dude. I played D1 college, and he ain't got no receipts. We got
Bro.
all Bronny receipts.
But
So
you know what's
if
crazy?
he's just a delusional nigga, he should be crying, bro. He understands, I got a gift. I was thrown this shit. It's either you be honest little brother, just brandy little brother, play that role, clean your daddy nose on the
We
bench
know,
where
Troy.
he needs it, be
Troy,
a
we
star
know,
boy.
Troy.
You know
We
what I'm
know,
saying?
Troy.
We
He's
agree,
Troy.
put it this
We
way.
agree,
He's
Troy.
a big
We
ass
agree.
deuce. You think
Yeah.
Tatum got this nigga, his little son in championship pictures. You think Tatum ain't gonna help Deuce be if bro.
You gotta stay on that track.
It's
But
what
yo,
you're
check
supposed
this out.
to do, bro.
Check this out.
Mhm.
When is the last time y'all seen the absolute last pick have a fucking? They knew he was gonna be the last pick. He was in a room with a big TV and all his family. When have you ever seen that on a
Nah, to his
Telling you,
defense,
bro.
Normally, them niggas
there's
is at
niggas,
home. They
there's
get
niggas that rented out clubs and they ain't even get drafted because they swore to God they was getting drafted.
Yo, but
But
normally,
I'm saying,
normally
but
to
I'm
Troy's
saying,
point, normally them niggas is at home. They get a call on the cell phone.
yeah.
Like,
Hey. This nigga, like you say it again, Troy.
Yo, but
He
you
on
see,
the
but
corner.
like,
He's in the
but-
corner of the goddamn
but
couch,
look,
sinking in the
Leo,
corner,
like you
sinking
said,
in. Yeah.
like you said, niggas be renting out clubs thinking they gonna get drafted, right? Okay, that's usually the first round. That's the first round. When you realize that you ain't make it in the first round,
you go home.
Listen, let me ask you a question.
you go home, bro.
Wait,
This
Troy.
nigga still had he had a whole
Why
Troy,
you think he was
let me-
crying?
Wait, Troy, let me.
Why you think he
finish? God damn it! He had a whole club set up to be picked and the last fucking dude to be picked in the NBA.
He was fourth from last. Why you think he's crying? He was like, my daddy
Yeah.
really ain't gonna make
Let
this
me
shit
ask you a
happen,
question.
bitch ass nigga.
Isn't Troy? Let me ask you a question. Isn't this the first year that the NBA draft's been televised in 2 days?
Yeah,
It wasn't televised. It wasn't televised today.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it was
was. It
televised
was
today.
on ESPN.
So,
It was on
again,
They
ESPN.
did some
This is what
NFL
I'm trying to
shit.
say.
Just for Bron.
Wow.
They knew what was up because this is the first year the NBA draft has been 2 days televised.
God damn.
That
Yeah,
is
I never
fact.
seen it today. I never seen the draft.
Come on.
It's the first one.
The
This is what I'm trying
NFL
to tell you, like,
They said it.
yo,
They
Troy,
said
we
it.
agree.
is
As
TV, but
a true basketball fan, Troy, I agree with everything you're saying.
Oh, fucking everything. You didn't
Everything
say
you're
nothing
saying as a
wrong,
true
bro.
basketball, as a hooper, as a baller, you are 100% correct.
198%.
But in the American way we live, and the NBA is a business, and this economy, this business world that we live in, it's all about nepotism. I'm gonna get my son in through the front door, my daughter. I'm getting everybody.
Check this
Nigga,
out, right? As
if
a grown ass man, when I hear you say that, Troy, at 15, from 12 to 18, I'm 100% with you. As a grown ass man, when I hear that, what you talking about, it's like I laugh when these grown ass men now talk about, I'll take a hometown discount. So this billionaire white man can help build this team around me that they Phil Jackson me to believe So I'm helping them do their job, and I'm gonna take less hundreds of millions so I can help you be a GM when I got no fucking business doing that. I'm all NBA, but I'm gonna take a home because I love this team that I don't own. That as soon as I become washed, you're gonna trade me. But I love this team, so I'm gonna do it.
Fucking cut your ass.
Celtic
Cut
honor.
you.
That's
They're
the
gonna
one
let you
thing.
go.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Play that game, nigga.
I don't understand that whole being.
I don't understand not taking the second round draft pick because Daddy can put me in that bitch. Take that shit.
But the thing is that he's not gonna, you know. But the thing is, if he got him a first round draft pick, I understand it. But a second round, it's kind of like
yo,
now, 4
Troy,
points. Troy, what you said? Troy, what you said? 4 points. We know he couldn't send him to the first round.
Yeah, Miami LeBron could have. This is year 22 LeBron. He ain't got that pool no more. Man, he got second round pool at this point. Miami LeBron would have made him a top 5 player.
Now I know we could talk about this all night long. We almost been on the air for 2 hours right now. We got a few more topics to talk about, but I know I'm going to talk about this one because this is Leo's favorite topic. This is Leo's favorite sport right here. He loves it so much. So I know he's going to put that pizza crust down right now, and he's going to tell us all about how he saw this game right here. How the U.S. women's team put the beats on Puerto Rico 102-22.
This is really a fucking topic? Y'all bugging. Y'all just
women's basketball don't got mercy rule?
Nah, y'all just running out of shit to talk about because 102-22. What are we talking about here?
How does that even happen, dude?
Like fundamental basketball.
But why is this even on here?
Yeah, we got to be. Look, we had our first female on the podcast. We were trying to be nice and stuff like that. And here you go.
We breaking barriers.
We breaking barriers, bro.
She slid the fuck out without even saying bye.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Crystal, get it, yo. Hey, Crystal, if you're still listening,
she not. She's not.
She done blocked us and reported us.
She came, she saw it.
Yeah, but if it was the topics from last week, she would have. The topics from last week was better suited for her.
It should have kept moving.
No, I'm just saying last week's topics was best suited for her, not this week because we're doing more sports shit. Last week when we were doing the Topanga and all that bullshit, and all that shit was more her speed. You know, we get more topics like that. We get more topics like that. She would have stayed.
Well, I guess Troy is a basketball fan that doesn't want to talk about female basketball right now, yo.
This ain't nothing to talk about.
We're not even talking about WNBA. This is a fucking blowout, nigga. 102-22. What are we talking about?
That's not even something to talk about. I agree.
What are we talking about? Think about seriously. What are we talking about? 102-22. What are we talking about?
Yeah, we trying to give a highlight to women's sports right now.
Wait, okay, Jamal.
Good try, thanks.
Hold on. We're gonna ask Jamal. Okay, let's see. 102-22 loss. Tell me something.
So now, with a game like this,
no, he's talking now. Go ahead.
No, because Troy want to be a smart ass because we can talk about anything right now. So,
I want to hear his thoughts on a 102-22 loss.
With scoring like this, do you think it'll bring more attention to the Olympic aspect to female basketball?
No.
Why not?
Well, first of all, is this. We got to understand that these teams that they're beating, if they have a developing basketball criterion, I'm going to use big words today because I feel like we got time for this shit. The criterion of basketball in Puerto Rico or Venezuela is not that of what we got over here, especially when it comes to the under 16s, because that's what that was, right? Wasn't that under 16? That wasn't no fucking U.S. basketball.
It wasn't baseball, so there's no talent in Puerto Rican basketball. So, baseball, the score probably would have been the other way around. Basketball,
there it is. Thank you. So listen to y'all, man. Listen to me. You see what we got? We got them Jujus. We got them fucking Caitlins. We got them little fucking Beckys. And we got all them motherfuckers that balling over here. Yeah.
Now that's a sport that U.S. in basketball, you know how we were talking about the men and
Yes.
the women? Women basketball USA. That's just
We got that shit. Yeah, we got that.
They
say it again, Troy.
ain't
There's
no
content.
Lucas. They ain't no Lucas.
Not yet. They on the way.
So
They definitely on the
that's
way.
about all.
Nigga,
That's all there is.
you know
to
why
it.
they not on the way? They're not on the way if we beat niggas 102 to 22. they back in the backyard, nigga.
Next subject.
Yo,
yeah,
next topic. Thank you. Next topic.
Y'all niggas savages tonight, yo.
Hey, Troy, way to end that shit, Troy. Good job, Troy. That shit's
So-
in the backyard. Next.
With the oil money buying up all the sports plays in the UFC and boxing, will international sports take over?
No.
Wait, what are you talking
Not
about?
yet.
I mean,
Oh
this
my
thing is-
So you know how right now, if you look at the soccer players,
Arabs. They say
the Arabs done pretty much all the golfers who was on the PGA tour, they
Their
took
tour.
half of the world's top golfers and went over and they playing in Saudi Arabia now. So it went from Saudi and what was presented to them was, let's say you win a Masters or you win one of the major tournaments over here, you might get a couple of $1 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Saudis already told them, if you just come play over here, we're gonna give you $5 million just to play, plus on top of whatever you win in the tournament. We'll still pay you for it in the tournament. Now, a lot of people again was taking the sides of was being like Troy. No, I'm a purist. I'm gonna stay over here and honor the game. Other people was like, yeah, I'm getting that back. Like, who says there's no way in my whole there's no way in my whole career. Like, they're giving me this $5 million now. I could play for the next 20 years. I won't even make $5 million. There's no chance I'm gonna win this tournament.
But you talking about nigga? I'm going. Fuck.
So, what's the difference though? So if you're a purist in your sport though, right?
Okay, in your sport, all right.
In your sport.
Hold on, why you being racist? Saudis don't play good golf. They be cheating.
No. What I'm saying, Leo, they don't play golf. What they're doing is they're buying up all the players. They're not even trying to play. They just hosting the event.
That's like when who's these niggas that try to overtake WWE because they was paying all the stars more money. What was that shit? And
same thing. That's the same shit.
Same shit. What? Like, yo, listen, it's another league that opened up. It's like with the NBA. That's what the what was it?
AEW or whatever that was for the
before
rest
the NBA, right? The NBA was strictly just all the fucking all the white players, right? The ABA league was popping. Yeah. So they was like, listen, if we ever gonna be something, we need to get them niggas together over here.
Yeah, there you go, Jay. Yeah, that's it.
AEW.
But even before AEW, what was the other shit that actually was better than the WWE?
You talking about WCW?
WCW.
WCW. That's what I'm saying. WCW came, like niggas was like, oh, another avenue of the same shit, and they're gonna give us more money. Yo, we going to this league right here. And it's the same league. It's not right. The ring's not different. It's not easier. It's not. It's just not like you right. They got the Masters, then they got the French Open, they got the US Open, they got this right. WWE was only that, and then the chitlin market shits. So WCW came. They were like, yo, we the same Masters. Wait, hold on. Status as WWE.
Golf, though,
come here, we give you more money.
Wait, golf is a little bit different. So with the PGA Tour, they got to play at certain venues, but the Masters, those are just the top ranked players in the world. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to be in the PGA Tour to play on the Masters. Like, there's one dude who took that Saudi money, who went out there to Saudi Arabia, took that golf money, but he also played in the Masters. And when he was playing in the Masters, the people who stayed on the PGA Tour was kind of mad at him. But eventually, at the end of the tournament, that dude won. I think he came in like second place or something like that. So he got the triple bag.
So they tried. I think didn't Tiger turn them down?
Yeah,
a lot of the top golfers did turn them down.
Yeah, a lot of top golfers.
What was going on? Rory McIlroy.
Yeah,
because they want to be loyal to the PGA. Yeah. Man, fuck y'all niggas. These niggas is throwing me another bag.
But you know what it is though, with niggas like Tiger and them, they already got enough money. So they don't care. You know
what's enough money? What's enough money in a capitalistic society?
I don't know. Whatever they got,
they're no longer chasing the payday.
Yeah, it must be enough for them to turn it down. That's
They're
what I'm
not.
saying.
They're no longer chasing the payday because they got their payday.
Because you
That's-
know you
that's
got
basically-
that you got that what's that because they also do it with soccer too. What's that famous soccer player?
You talking about Ronaldo?
Yeah,
Nigga,
So-
but I heard
yo,
but
they're
from what I
paying him.
saw, what I
They
saw,
pay him
nobody
ridiculous amount of
getting
money.
paid. Nobody getting paid more than cricket niggas. Ain't that some shit?
Cricket is big, but we
cricket-
don't know what
cricket is
we don't
different.
know what
Yeah.
them world. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, if you never seen it, if you ain't seen the world market on cricket, bruh, it's like
That
It's
is
soccer.
crazy.
different.
It's like soccer. That shit over there. I'm telling y'all, I was stationed overseas in Malaysia, in the Far East.
How
and
much them
yo,
niggas
how
be making? The
yo,
top
bro,
niggas.
we
Yo,
talking
them niggas,
Yo.
they got one dude.
So, Leo.
There's one dude. I saw a clip. One dude got way more followers than fucking LeBron, bro.
Yo, Leo, I'll put it to you like this. One of the bodyguards gets paid $4 million a year just to
Yeah.
protect the player.
Some of these niggas got some crazy contracts, Leo.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
He's
them
not a
motherfuckers-
player. He
their
don't do
money-
nothing.
you
He
know
just
how they
protects
count
the
them
player
niggas.
and gets $4 million a year. Like
These
they
niggas
get
got hundreds of
ridiculous
millions of
amount of money.
dollars.
Yeah, because
Yeah, cricket
I forgot there
players.
was some dude that went out there. He said he went out there and he was like, yo, the amount of money that I seen just in the fucking parking lot was ridiculous.
Yo, car,
So-
everything.
So
And
I
then he
asked,
brought up
so,
and then he brought up the top dude in cricket. He got way more followers than fucking LeBron James, bro.
What the fuck is cricket? That's the shit on the horse, like the polo.
Nah,
No, the
nah,
one with the
nah.
no one that
Nah, that's-
looks like
the-
crazy.
that's
Cricket looks
polo.
like crazy cocaine. Crazy
cricket
cocaine
is when they got the
with
three
the big
sticks.
paddle,
They got the three
Yeah.
sticks and they got that
That
that other stick
long
sitting
ass
on
bat,
top.
that long ass
And that dude
paddle
runs
bat.
down and they throw it like that and it rolls
Oh,
down.
with that
Up
long
out the-
ass hook on.
Yeah,
With the long
yeah,
ass-
yeah, yeah.
No.
That's
It's a
No,
mat.
not with the hook on.
That's Jala. That's Jala. I'm talking about
Oh.
he's saying that big long paddle. It's a paddle board. It looks like a bat, and they got 3 sticks, 3 wickets that sit in front of them, and the motherfucker be rolling up. They call it bowling, but the nigga comes overhand and he throws the ball down, and they're
Nigga,
attempting to hit
it's
the little
like
wickets. Yeah,
it's like a hybrid baseball.
yes,
Baseball.
hybrid, yeah.
Baseball was derived from cricket. Cricket was
Yeah.
first, and baseball came after.
Yeah, I don't think I ever seen cricket before.
Yo, I can't front Leo mad funny, bro, because it sounded like some shit on the horse too.
I thought that's what it was. The hitting the
That's
ball
polo,
while you on the
nigga.
horse.
That's
Wait a
polo.
minute, hold up, Troy. You Caribbean. You should know about cricket, man. Come on, man.
Nigga, I know about cricket. I'm just laughing at what I'm laughing at what Leo said. This nigga Leo said it do sound like some shit off a horse. Nigga. Like if you come to me, if I didn't know shit about the sport, and you was like, yo, cricket, the first thing I'm thinking about real crickets, and I'm thinking about fucking horses and shit.
You niggas and crickets and horses.
Listen,
Oh man.
I'm
Yo.
uncultured.
Damn, we just went out.
There it is. There it is. Get the ball, nigga. Get the ball. Okay, get the ball. Okay, throw it at me. You ready? Hit it. I got it. You gonna catch it? No. Oh, you can't, nigga. I'm going
Oh,
to
this
throw
is
the ball
bootleg
at you.
baseball. It's like softball.
Nah,
Listen,
ain't
stars
nothing like
to watch.
football, Leo. You don't want to get hit with a cricket ball.
Well, shit,
Yes,
that
you
nigga
do.
like
You gotta
5
catch that bitch. You gotta
that
catch
nigga
it
like
before it
5
hit the
feet away
ground.
from that nigga chucking that shit. That's dangerous.
No, he ain't 5 feet, but he a little bit away. But the idea is try to get
That
it where
shit
they
look
ain't.
mad close.
Nah, he
Okay.
mad
Leo,
close,
you
bro.
don't want to get hit with a cricket ball.
Look, he's so close, ain't even no back catcher, bro. Like, what the fuck is
There
this?
is somebody behind him. He just
Now, there's
standing back
somebody
so he don't
behind
get
him.
hit with that shit. Look, see him? That guy behind him.
That nigga was mad far behind him.
Hey, because he ain't trying to get hit with that mallet.
Oh, they cheating with that big ass bat. That shit is mad big. What the fuck? All them niggas is cheating. Nigga, you
then
can
they
hit a
gotta
home
run
run
back. And
every
then they gotta
time.
run
No,
back
ain't
around.
none of them niggas missing with that big ass
He
bat.
gotta catch. No, he caught that bitch. He's like, I got that. Them motherfuckers like,
Man,
yo,
don't nobody
nigga.
strike out in that shit. Look how
Nah,
big
yeah, they
that
do,
shit is.
Leo.
Nigga. Yeah, they do, nigga.
Yeah, they do. This is
If
just
the
like
ball-
the highlights and like
That's
the
why them
champions.
niggas don't play baseball. Nigga, how you striking out with that big ass bat? That's crazy. I never seen
Nah,
that.
Leo. You,
If the ball hits
watch
those
somebody play
wickets,
cricket, son,
those are
that ball
strikes.
becoming mad fast, Joe.
Oh man.
So the
That's why
question
I
is,
don't
do y'all
play-
think?
that's why I don't play baseball. You think I trust a nigga throwing with all his might to me? And I'm just standing there.
It's at you, nigga.
At
It's
you,
like,
right? And I just gotta stand
right
there
at you.
and hope my
Not the
reaction
5
is
miles
good
an
enough.
hour.
You crazy?
Right. Not the 5 miles an hour. All I got is a bat.
Listen,
I got.
I'll try to duck. I'll try to duck punches all day long. I'm not trying to duck no 90-an-hour fastball. I'm good.
You try to hit it with a bat.
Little ass
trying to
bat,
hit it
little
with a
ass
bat.
narrow ass bat. Yeah, nah, fuck that. And then I gotta hope for how many times in 9 innings they go up? What, like 3-4 times? I gotta hope this nigga don't peg me with a 90. Get the fuck out. You know,
Hey, check it
nigga,
out.
you gonna die if that shit.
You
hits
get at least 3 strikes and you're out.
Huh?
You get at least 3 strikes, nigga. So guess what? You get a chance a whole bunch. Imagine if you keep hitting the ball and it keeps going foul.
Last topic before we get up out of here, since we've been up out of here for being up here for 2 hours, yo.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Yo, Arthur, you can put us on mute. You ain't gotta tell us to hold on.
Cricket niggas is cheating with that big ass bat. That's crazy. I could probably play cricket. The big ass bat.
I know you can't, Leo. You can't play no damn cricket.
That nigga can do anything. That nigga is Batman. He can do whatever the fuck he want. He's jumping out the back bay window. That nigga jumping out the back bay window right there. Like,
I'm gonna look crazy going to all the parks in my hood.
Leo.
Who y'all want to run some cricket?
Yo, you gonna run up on the Guyanese players? They gonna laugh at you like, "Oh, you wanna play? All right." They gonna throw that cricket ball at you. You gonna run out the way quick fast.
I'm gonna quit after the first pitch, son. Like, that nigga trying to kill me.
Yo, yeah, I know you gonna go out there with your do-rag, with your Timbs on, thinking you gonna. Nah, you good, B. You good. Don't even do it to yourself.
Oh shit, that bat is that big. I feel like I'll hit like 100 home runs.
And a motorcycle helmet, Jay, and a motorcycle.
Exactly, son.
Oh, they had helmet. You don't wear helmets.
You got to wear grills, nigga. That shit don't fuck you up.
Yo, Leo,
you didn't see what they
that little ball that they play with,
helmet.
it's heavier than a baseball, yo.
It's as heavy as it's a little bit heavier than a baseball.
Yeah, it's heavier than a baseball, man. Like that, it ain't no joke.
Niggas throwing softballs at you at 90 miles an hour. It ain't even
a softball, nigga. It's a little hard ass fucking.
Yeah,
but them softballs is big as shit though.
That joint
coming
knock you out, yo.
Talk about curve it.
We're gonna have me out here trying to play some cricket in this motherfucker.
You gonna see Leo with a black and blue right on his face, yo. Talking about what happened. I was playing cricket.
I got cricket.
Try to catch the ball.
Yeah, we're gonna try to end it. We're gonna try and end the show on a good note, y'all, because a lot of times we be out here talking shit, running through the mix and whatnot. So, yo, something positive, something, and some light energy, yo. What is your favorite motto or life quote, yo?
I don't think I got one, man.
Yeah, we're gonna let you set it off, because you look ready.
All right, y'all. So I'll start with mine. First thing quote ever. IDGAF. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all must come to that understanding. IGDAF. When that shit hits your mind and you go do it, you'll understand why we say that. IGGAF. Second thing is something that somebody very famous that I follow all the time. Let me put him up here. This dude right here says, if a man is guilty for what goes on in his mind, then give me the electric chair for all my future crimes. I'm here to fuck y'all up. Understand that. Remember it.
Who said that?
Prince,
yeah.
Artist formerly known as, nigga, you ain't see the
pen. No artist formerly, that nigga is. That word, that's who it is.
Ain't that his formerly known as, son?
What song was that on?
Electric Chair.
Okay. I never heard that song, but okay.
Look on the Batman soundtrack, Electric Chair. Baddest song on there. Baddest song on there. Tell you, listen to this shit. Listen to the words, bro. He got a lot for y'all.
Well, it said, let your plans be dark
and impenetrable at night when you move, fall like
a thunderbird.
This nigga's the Riddler in real life.
Exactly. Yo, now we know who our arch nemesis is, yo.
I found him. This nigga's the Riddler right here. I'll be back, y'all.
Leo's a fool. The Art of War, Sun Tzu, the great general right there. Arthur, you got what's your life motto or your quote, yo?
Taking this from Donnie Simpson, it says, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll be amongst the stars."
That's
Nice.
true.
Nice.
Coach, you got one for us, Coach?
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Hey, that works, yo.
Shit works though. It works.
Leo, you got one for the squad?
I had one. The fuck is how it go? It goes. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's my shit.
Hey, I guess I got. I'm like Unc. Yeah, I'm like Unc, man. I got two, man. In life, man, you'll never be prepared and stuff like that. The hardest thing to do is take the first step. So always just do it afraid, man. Sometimes you'll never be prepared for it. Just step up, step out, and just make it happen. The second one is once you decide to do it afraid, man, show up and show out. You ain't got no choice, man. Once you in there, you might as well do your very best. And on that note, y'all, it's been a wonderful, great episode with the Virtual Man Cave podcast crew. Shout out to Crystal for joining us, being the first lady out here.
Man, Crystal dipped.
That shit don't count.
I gotta keep it 100. She dipped, bro. Fuck no.
She said, "Fuck y'all live."
Yeah, no, thank you guys, or hey guys, we're going. She's fucking.
Well, listen.
Button, bro.
In her defense, she did put in the private chat, like, "Hey, I'm about to log off real quick and stuff." I think she was kind of nervous. I don't think fully prepared for how we get down and what we do.
Oh, just threw her to
the wolves and shit like that. It was like, yo, you be alright, like you tough.
This nigga lied to her. Like, don't worry, they back cool. Don't worry about it.
Leo. So I could tell. Listen, I'm gonna tell some true facts before we get up out of here. How she really got put on to the podcast show. She really wanted to support, right? Yo, later, Rob. Yo, we appreciate you. Next week we will expect you to come back, yo.
Right, bro.
So truth be told, I think she really wanted the YouTube link so she could watch us and support through there and comment through like the chats and stuff like that.
Oh, like everybody else.
Yeah, like everybody else. But when I sent out the link to the group chat so we can all log on and stuff like that, Unc sent that to her, and so she logged on. So I was like, yo, who the hell is this? And that's when everybody was like, all right, well, fuck it, she gonna rock out with us.
All right, you know what? We beating around the bush. Let me find out Unc used the man cave to get some buns.
That's right.
He was like, yo, I got a podcast, right? You want to get on? I can put you on. I'm gonna put you on the podcast.
Yo, and on that note, y'all, that's how we gonna end the show. Arthur got some scissors, like he about to go shave something. You know what I'm saying? Without them big old shears. You know what I'm saying? Unc over here. Oh, you old school shaving. I got you.
Unc was pulling a Braun. He was like, yo, you want to get in? I got you.
First round draft. Yeah.
You want to comment? You know what? I'm going to get you on. You're going to be the first woman on the
show. I'm going to put you on the show. I'm going to put you on.
Yeah.
He said, I'm executive. He's like, I'm executive producer, right? You want to get on? You want to get on?
Yeah, with that being said, y'all.
But hold on. Before we go, the funniest shit. Well, the funniest shit was fucking Leo's face when he came in.
He's like, what the
Yo, I thought I clicked the wrong link in this motherfucker.
Yeah, his whole face looked real disappointed.
I was like, what the fuck podcast I jumped on?
Your face. Hold on, pause. Your face was looking at the bottom like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I was legit confused for a second. I was like, hold on, what the fuck link I just clicked?
Yo, and then look, he had no emotion on his face. He was just like
none.
He got infiltrated. I know if it was safe.
Yo, I'm gonna let it listen. From now on,
a while to even talk. He was like,
yo, Leo, Listen, your job is not to interview anybody, but you just got to stare at them the whole time while we ask them questions.
I know.
If they,
Listen, I
if
know
they
what
can
was
answer
going
the question,
on. I had to check out the scenery. I was like, what the fuck? Do these niggas know? Do these niggas see what I see? Like, what? I was confused for a minute.
Yo, he
hey
just
yo,
said, he's
y'all.
like, am I in the wrong group?
Yo,
He said that.
we
He's like,
appreciate y'all, man. We value y'all so much, man. Listen, you see the Cash App down there, $ Virtual Man Cave, man. We need those donations, yo.
Hey,
Till
if
next
y'all
week.
want to, come on. Y'all can come on the show too. Y'all want to come on, man. Just
Listen,
show up.
y'all already
We
know.
look.
Find us on Facebook, man. Virtual Man Cave group, yo. If we approve you, because I'm not an admin, but I just been a member for like 15 years, but I'm still not an admin. I
How
don't
you
know
know?
why.
You
He
sure?
an admin, nigga. This nigga lying. He an admin.
Nah, I'm keeping it
No,
100.
nah.
I'm not an admin. I'm not an admin. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never say nothing, but I'm just like I do feel some type of way. I've been down with the crew for 15 years, and I ain't no admin.
You gotta be an admin, bro.
Nah, I'm keeping it
So
100. I'm not.
who the admins?
Leo, they
Everybody, though.
gatekeepers.
Everybody right here. I
Gatekeepers.
don't know what this nigga talking about.
Nah, listen, they the gatekeepers, Arthur. They ain't let me in, man. I'm still outside the gate, y'all.
Now listen, we seen it today. Is the CEO. That nigga said, he was like, that don't say the Virtual Man Cave. It's open to everybody.
Yeah, but all jokes aside, man.
I'm just trying to get us worldwide accessible, baby.
Ray-Ban
admin block.
And yo, not for nothing, yo, this is the kind of conversations we have behind the scenes, y'all. So one day we will do an episode, or we will record an episode where we just talking what we talk freely without any topics, and we'll post that. So this way you do see the antics that we go through and stuff like that, because it do be a lot of jokes, yo.
Nigga, it be every day.
every day. But we can't release it until we start getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Once we start getting paid for it, then we'll start making more content for the
Hey
folks,
y'all,
so.
look, can I get one thing from y'all before we go? Can I get one thing? Just one
What
thing.
up?
Y'all go ahead and wish me a happy birthday, because I got an hour left. So y'all might as well go ahead and wish me a happy. Matter of fact,
wait.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. Yo, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know this nigga high.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's 12:01. Talking about I got another hour to my birthday, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. It said, but we ready. Let's go.
I got my Mountain Dew. I got my
What's that, Stella?
20D.
Yeah,
What's that?
Stella, baby. Stella.
Man, if you don't get a real beer, but anyway.
That's as real as I need it to be. You ain't drinking. You over there still smoking. Hey, hookah man. Leave it alone.
That was some old nigga. That was some old nigga shit right there. That nigga said, man.
Yo, listen, on that note, man, till next week, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Love and peace, y'all. Peace.
Later. Oh, man.